Orc
That's it. That's my stats. She did.
Yeah, you're right,
Oh, wait,
Sky.
Chip
It
joined
says
in?
right here in all capital letters, she dead. Huh.
DED.
And it's not even... Dead isn't even spelt right. It's D-E-D.
Yeah. You're right.
Jackson, I thought you were more organized than this.
Do you know who I am?
Well, you thought wrong.
I mean, I thought you would at least spell dead right.
Oh, yeah,
She
no.
did. He's dyslexic, too. It doesn't even mean...
I wouldn't be surprised. Like, some of the shit Jackson tells me.
Listen, when you know as many words as I do, you get them mixed up a lot. And you find out that the few words you don't know how to spell are the ones that you use the most, like poison or jewelry.
R/.
You don't know how to spell poison or jewelry?
I don't know how to spell poison or jewelry.
Leave them alone. They're hard words.
Whenever I try to spell poison, I spell it Posion.
It's like a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Is that
You ready an essay and you're like,
back in high school, I used to go sucko mode.
Poison.
I think Poison should be the new Eevee evolution, but instead of it being poison like you would think it would be, it's just like really poison, like rich. So you have like an Eevee with like AirPods in or some shit.
I don't get that slang.
I don't know.
You fucking boomer.
Basically, Poison's just going to be really, really rich. That's the point.
Yes.
He's going to have AirPods. He's going to be like struggling with some internal stuff with drug addiction. That's what exactly going to happen.
Good.
I like that you associate like having money and shit with drugs.
I mean, sometimes, from at least what I can.
I mean, I know a kid who's like 14
see
and he sells
is that
drugs.
sometimes there's just like not much to do.
And he's got like 1.4 grand in the bank.
Who?
This animal can't enter love mode. The maximum number of breeding wolves has been reached.
It doesn't want to fuck anymore. There's too many kids around.
Justin's been breeding
There's
wolves.
too many kids.
The kids are too busy fucking.
Oh
Goddamn
no, he's gotten
millennials.
back to my house.
You're right.
Okay.
Justin's back at my house.
So if that's... Wait a minute. Am I stupid?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Maybe.
Yes, I am. Hold up. It's good. We Gucci.
Like a
Don't ever
wallet?
say that.
I'll throat punch you.
Why so specifically throat punch?
Because
That's not
it'll hurt.
specific, it's just very violent.
I'll throat punch you
It's not
too.
really violent.
Mariah's health is...
Throat punch him, daddy.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Mariah's
I'm not going
health
to touch
is-
either of you with a 10-foot pole.
Puppy!
I just saved all of you.
Shula!
Gibet.
Let's see. 31.
Oh Christ.
Oh, right. I forgot I
Shula
have
and
Sky and
Gibet.
royalties. Character sheets in physical form.
Okay, so didn't you say Chulo is just underwear? I forgot.
No.
Because I kept
Chulo-
saying like Carlos getting beat up.
Okay. And finally... Okay. Looks like I'm all set up. Stream's been going for a while. I got everybody's character sheets right here. I know
Wait,
it's going
so
to be going down.
The stream's been going for a while, so they got that whole bit of Poison.
Yeah, it's been going for 4 minutes. And if I said Poison
Oh,
within the
no.
last 4 minutes, it was recorded.
Broke my ass.
Lacey looks like she's straight up dead. But she's just very tired.
TV.
I would be tired too. She has to deal with Duke all the time.
She also lives with Jackson.
Okay.
That too.
Did you just throw shade at me, bitch? I'm your god for the next 10 minutes. No, I'm just kidding. I'm fucking
10
with you.
minutes.
10? Oh, no. What do you mean
Quickest
10
ever.
minutes?
Yeah, at 10 minutes, I mean probably close to 4 hours.
Good.
Bruh.
Joke's on you.
I ain't
I
come
don't
for
have a
no.
life.
I ain't come for no pussy stuff over here. I'm
Alright.
going for a full 4 hour.
So, let's see. where should we start you guys off? You guys did you guys fight the gibbering mouther last time, or did you help Cersei last time?
No, I think we helped Cersei.
The
Okay.
thing with the 1,000 eyes or something? I don't know.
The thing with the 1,000 eyes was the gibbering mouther, correct?
But then
my
we helped the alchemist afterwards.
I thought it was the thing
That's
with
right.
the 1,000 mouths.
Maybe it was mouths. Maybe I'm
No,
thinking
it had
of it wrong.
a bunch of mouths and eyes.
Oh, okay.
That's right, guys. The last thing was you guys helped Cersei, the mad alchemist of the town of Dirtwater, investigate the mysterious
Part-time furry.
magical energy. The fuck did you just say to me, you little shit?
I said part-time furry.
Oh, okay.
I mean, to be fair, she's probably a furry now. I mean, she always has been, but like now she's an actual like dude furry.
Well, that's probably
Well, you
worn
turned
off
into a
by
guy
now.
and
It's
that
probably been
worked?
at least a day since you turned her.
Maybe.
Was she angry?
No,
No, she was fine with it.
mostly confused.
Oh, she was like, alright.
Mostly confused.
But you helped the mad alchemist of the town of Dirtwater investigate the mysterious signal in the forest. Was it southeast or northwest? Whatever, south north. You helped her investigate the
North-west.
mysterious signal south north of the Hot Cliff Mountains, and it was the mushroom people, the myconoids. But you took care of that. You kicked their asses, and now.
Did you guys kick the asses of an entire race?
No, there was just 4 of them.
Okay.
There was one big one, and then 3 children.
Oh God.
They brutalized the children. Sky, were you here last time? Because if you were, I think you might have taken a bite out of one of them, if I remember correctly.
Wait, which one? The eye thing?
No, the mushroom people.
Who?
Okay, so you weren't here last time. Could have sworn somebody
Fair.
bit one of them. Whatever.
It might have been Cole.
Oh, that's right. He's a Dragonborn too. Yeah, he might have bitten one of them. I remember Royalty beat up the adult with their children.
I did. I like actually smashed his children against him and killed them like on his body. Like he had the blood of his children on him. Not to
Correct.
mention I also pushed him into a giant hole in which he got splattered because he took too much damage from fall
Yeah.
damage.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Combat
Yeah.
pack today. Hold on. Dead ass?
What?
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Oh, before we get into the like actual session, did you guys hear what the free games for PlayStation are going to be next month?
What?
No.
It's going to be a fucking soccer game and a racing game.
Ew.
Yeah, I know. We got amazing games this month. We got Sonic Mania and fucking Borderlands. Next month we're getting like rip-off FIFA and not NASCAR.
I mean, to be fair, they have to appeal to that like casual audience with no
yeah,
taste.
the boomers.
I mean, yeah.
You're not wrong, but nobody wants to say you're right.
So we settle back in. We emerge again on the town of Dirtwater, and we see that the town, or at least a few select citizens of the town, are in a mad frenzy as they run from building to building, trying to get as many people as they can and as many supplies as they can, because something very big is happening in Dirtwater right now. Currently, the daughter of the necromancer Sappho is in labor.
Bruh. So what is Chip?
Oh shit, that's a good point. Should I introduce?
That's a good
Chip's-
question, huh?
No, I know what her character is, but now I'm thinking, should I introduce her before the labor or after the labor?
Oh, probably after.
Am I
You
the
might-
baby or am I after the baby?
Oh no. The royalty just really wants to help with the delivery, so
I know. I'm
promised at the beginning of the next session that I would.
I think that
Is she having the baby now?
Yes.
I think that it would make more sense since
Yeah.
it might be a big gathering for a lot of people. That it would give you more space to find out what to do with us meeting Chip if you just did it after the birth.
Okay. You alright with that,
I
Chip?
think it should be after.
Wait, so what's Chip's character?
I'll let her
secret.
introduce it when she arrives.
Oh.
Yeah, this won't take super long, Chip. It shouldn't, but knowing us, it might take fucking till tomorrow. No, I'm kidding. It shouldn't be super long. It's just gonna be like a little scripted cutscene kind of thing.
As long as we don't spend 3
No,
hours.
what if
fixing
royalty?
the
What if I just C-section her with my claws?
Please don't.
Oh, that sounds unpleasant, to say the least.
I would request that you didn't.
Oh no.
Wait, what?
Uh,
What's happening?
Oh no. That's terrible.
Sky wants to eviscerate the baby out of her.
Yes.
Is he a licensed medical professional?
Yes.
Hell no.
I give Sky the
You
full
sure?
go ahead.
Sky, if you were a licensed medical professional, maybe you would have known that man in the cave was still alive before you ate his hands.
hey, 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 hey.
He's a lizard dude. What do you expect?
Okay, so Jackson.
Yeah?
Continue.
Oh, right, continue. Okay, sorry. Don't want to get sidetracked.
I
But
kind of do.
royalty, as, or I guess Kai in this case, as Bacart, Sappho, Cersei,
Bruh.
and Sheriff Stash are running around trying to gather supplies for the birth, people, and most of all, any sort of medical professional, they come to
Me.
you, Kai, because as far as they know, you are basically the only person in the village with any sort of medical experience aside from Cersei, but then again, she's Cersei. She's not exactly, I mean,
Alright.
the only time she healed you was because she smashed a glass bottle against your head that happened to be a healing potion.
Aren't clerics also medics? Okay.
That's true, but I don't know if you have any healing spells.
You
I
would.
do.
I think
I
he
have
did
that one.
because he healed me during battle.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me just check real quick. Either way, you and Mirai and Shokraus are going to be brought along.
Wisdom.
Let's see, Divine Favor, Cure Wound. Yeah, you have Cure Wounds and Lesser
Blood
Restoration.
transfusions are just human oil changes.
You right.
Okay, so Sappho drags the three of you, Kai, I almost called you Bacart, Kai, Mirai, and Shokraus, along to the hut that you first met her in. And on the table is, what's her name again? Margaret, currently going through contractions. It is not a pleasant sight, and what little pleasure there might be visually, in any sense of the word, is drowned out by the screams of agony, as this is the Middle Ages, and she is giving birth without anesthetic.
Oh boy.
When people give births with anesthetics?
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
yeah. It
My
helps
mom
with
did it
pain.
wrong.
Well, then your mom,
Oh.
maybe that's why you're like
No.
this, but let's continue.
People do natural births.
Oh no.
It is why he's like this. Don't insult him like that.
Oh no.
Anyways.
Okay. Sorry that we're getting sidetracked, Chip. I want to.
No, I don't feel welcome anymore.
Oh
No,
no.
I'm
Stay
fucking.
You are
friends.
not.
So we now drop in on three of you. Margaret is there. You have some supplies. You have Cersei the alchemist with supplies that you might need. It is up to the three of you to do what you can to try to ease the birth. And I guess there might be consequences if you mess this up really bad, but they probably won't be super bad consequences.
Okay.
Mr. Crowbar is back.
Hey.
Please don't.
Calls back.
Hey, C-section with the crowbar, bro.
Hey, Cole.
Yes!
Cole, the necromancer's daughter is currently giving birth. You guys have to try to figure out whatever you do and do whatever you can to try to make the birth easier.
I just head out and I walk out of the room. I just say to her, I look over her and I say, I'm about to head out.
Jackson,
What?
I can manipulate blood. Isn't there some way that I can, like, ease the pain?
Charlemagne.
All right,
Charlemagne.
No, that's actually a kind of good idea. Do you have the dice roller up?
Give me a second.
Really?
When you get the dice roller up, I want you to roll a wisdom saving throw, and if you succeed, then I think you'll be able to stop the bleeding.
Which one is that?
The D20.
15.
15. I think that would be good enough. Yeah, it's not like she's, bleeding out.
Dying.
So, yeah, I think that'll do it. And wait, do you? Oh shit! Yeah, you definitely do it. You said 15.
Mhm.
Yeah, you have a +4 to wisdom and a +6 to wisdom saves. So yeah,
Oh
she's
my God.
good. I don't think she's
Wait,
allowed.
where?
I have your character sheet right here. I don't think she's allowed to bleed anymore.
Like, she doesn't have any more blood in her body at this point.
No, you don't understand. She has the thickest blood in her system now.
Oh,
Her
great!
blood
You're gonna get.
instantly coagulates.
Now you have to worry about her having
It
a
coagulates
fucking
so
heart
fast
attack.
that, like, either you don't
Oh,
even
no.
see it coagulating.
Jello. Her blood is just dead ass Jello.
No, like
Oh,
you open her vein, like you could just kind of split open her veins a bit, like pull them apart, and
If
the
you
blood
could
is
pull
still
it out, it's
flowing.
like a gelatin
They're still
mold.
just flowing in a
Ugh.
straight line.
There is no blood seeping out today.
Okay, so you
Who said you
completely
could
stop the
bleed?
bleeding. That's not a problem at all anymore. She's still in a lot of pain, but there is no bleeding, so odds are she's safe.
She won't die,
Yeah.
but she
She's
will
not-
be in
well,
excruciating
sure.
pain.
Okay.
So now.
So for the fun of it, can
Yeah.
I just like pour water on her and then use water of life, I guess?
Oh, why would you say the fun of it? When you said
Well,
the fun
'cause-
of it, I thought you were just gonna pour water on her and leave.
I mean, I could do that. But
She just
for
like
water of
pours
life
water on
specifically.
her like.
But for water of life specifically.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that. So you use the
Do
decanter
I
of
need
endless
to-
water, I imagine. I imagine
Yes.
you pour it closer to. I don't want to get explicit with this whole scenario, but you pour it closer
Yeah.
to the area that's
Yeah.
causing pain.
All right. So I guess it's time to use geyser then.
Oh, don't! You'll break her legs.
No.
What is water of life's healing
and
effect?
royalty was necessary for the session.
Guys.
We're already off to an interesting start. As in what's necessary for it, you mean?
No. I know what's necessary for it, but what's its healing effect? Like, how much healing does it do?
1d12
Oh, I just
plus
did
your
a
spell casting
544.
ability modifier.
Jesus, fuck. Okay, roll that.
Okay, so 1d12 plus whatever else.
Jackson, can you
1d12.
explain to me what he just said? Like, actually though?
9.
He's
That's a
healing
9.
her. 9 plus 6, that is 15. Yeah, you've managed to stop a good amount of the pain. She's not like in absolute agony.
cool.
She's still in some
tell
pain for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
But she's doing a lot better now.
Okay.
Oswald and Shokraus, is there anything you can think to do to help this situation that isn't beating the pregnant lady to death with the crowbar?
I just look at Cole, and I'm like,
we both
do you have any idea what to do?
Crow's gonna smash the crowbar onto like the womb, and he's gonna end up turning the baby into Tyler
Crow,
1.
deadass.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
Crow.
Should I be my name now?
I just look at him and I'm kind of like, I guess.
I don't know.
Okay.
Hey, Rip Lamel.
So neither of you have any idea what to do, so Oswald and Shokraus are just kind of there.
And we're just kind of like, we really out here.
Both the Dragonborns had no idea what to do.
By the way, where are we
Well,
in this birth? Is the baby like close to like
Halfway out.
I guess born? I don't know.
I think that the term is crowning.
Yes.
Yes, it is. It is.
Yeah, the baby is very close to on its way out of there.
So basically, me and Cole are both
Okay.
as confused as we are in real life.
Yeah. Well, it makes sense that you are, because I think Dragonborn in this world, at least, are hatched through egg.
Egg.
Oh, he came through egg.
Yes,
Egg.
So he probably doesn't understand really what a live birth is. So it actually makes some sense.
It would probably make my character even uncomfortable.
All right, you two can like have your character leave the room if you want, but for now, you guys, Cersei has been mixing up whatever she can to try to help with the pain as well. It's obviously still pretty bad because there's another living being coming out of this lady.
Me.
And
I could only imagine the like baby starting to teeth on its way out.
Please
that's
don't.
not how that works.
And also, it doesn't have teeth when it's born. What the?
Yeah.
Well,
Teeth
gumming, I
come-
don't know. It's like munching on something.
Munching
It doesn't have the ability to realize
You know
what
what?
munching is and to do it.
I'm just gonna leave it at that. But the baby is coming. I'm trying to think, what should I have you guys do to try to help with this? Like, I almost feel like some sort of role is in place here.
Intelligence roll.
That actually is not bad. Okay, Royalty, I think, since you're the one who most equipped for that, roll medicine.
Okay.
Roll
so out of
medicine
20?
to see if
Perfect.
you can. Yeah, it's a d20, and you have a
Okay.
plus. Oh, fuck.
18.
Whoa. Oh, okay. Yeah. You have a +4 in medicine, so that's 22.
Yeah.
I
I
guess
like
that's
buffs.
yeah. That you have no problem with this. I don't know if maybe you were like not a wet nurse, a midwife or something. A wet nurse is the wrong term. Absolutely the wrong term.
Well, I mean, technically speaking, I'm in a bubble, and I guess I'm the nurse here, so I'm technically a wet nurse.
Oh wait, you're constantly in a bubble?
Yeah, he's constantly in a
Well,
bubble, but I
for the
really
most
don't
part,
appreciate
yeah.
that pun.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong. Like,
What if he drowns?
I'm quite
baby?
literally a wet nurse right now.
He's a
What if
mermaid, he won't
drowns,
drown.
What if he,
What,
no,
the
what if he
baby's
drowns
not
the
a mermaid?
baby?
No, I'm pretty sure he's probably in
Oh.
half bubble for this to help with this part at least.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I'm not sure if like your Kai was a midwife back in the city that you came from, but you have absolutely no problem with this procedure. The baby comes out, it is completely fine. Maybe a little bit underweight, but overall, it is a completely healthy child and a completely, or at least as
Wait.
well as it could go.
It's not
Yeah,
out yet, is it?
It is.
Wait, I didn't know that's where we were going. I thought we were still, like, handling stuff.
No. The medicine check was
Nope.
to help deliver it.
Oh. So, like, are we still in the process, or is it, like, actually out now?
It's out now, I guess.
I mean,
And
you have
that's how
plenty
baby
of water
do.
to bathe it.
Wait, hold on. Okay. I'm going to.
So
No, wait, everybody, hold up. I have a very terrible idea, but I like it.
Eat it.
And I'd also like to say something after you.
Okay.
Probably.
Wait, actually say it first, because I'm going to have somebody do a roll. So say what you're going to say first.
Okay. Well, I guess now, maybe potentially, because I had this idea of having Kai turn, it's Cersei. No, it's not Cersei. Who is it? Is it
Sappho? Margaret?
Sappho? Margaret's the one with the baby, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Margaret's the one's giving
So
birth.
So, I think I was gonna have Kai turn Margaret into a dude midway.
That's
Yeah.
negative. I'm gonna say right now, no.
You know,
So I'm gonna say
joke
post birth.
about-
Wait, why didn't I think of this
I
earlier?
joked.
And like turn her into a
I
dude.
joked about, the whole C-section thing, but like, man,
What?
Man,
I have never wanted to leave a party more than I currently do right now.
Not like
Yes.
okay. There's a certain degree
We'll
of
deal with
not
that
you
later.
are right now.
Because if you do it right now, there's going to be parts that are torn open that you don't want to think about.
I'm very concerned about what that means. But alright.
It means
You're
she's
also the
giving
one who
birth.
said you want to rip the baby in half when you turn it into a.
No, I'm talking about the male genitals.
him.
Currently, the
What-
female
I-
genitals are all in all sorts of disarray because they just gave way to new life. If you turn it into a dude right now, that's not going to change.
Oh boy.
Um,
Oh damn.
what I was going to say, which is now that I heard that idea, a remarkably less terrible idea.
Okay.
Show Kraus. Make an attack roll.
What?
Just do it. Roll a d20.
I don't like you. That's a fat Omega 9.
Oh no.
What do you want me to attack in this room?
Um,
I just
Well-
grab Oswald and bite his face.
no, okay. I think that since it's completely unarmored, that a 9 is good enough. I think you are able to cut the umbilical cord.
Oh, okay.
How do you fuck up cutting an umbilical cord?
Well, if
Imagine
he rolled a
me
1, he would have fucking up
dragging-
somehow.
I grabbed the umbilical cord and I ripped her stomach off.
It's like if
Oh,
you rolled a
boy.
1, we would have had to find out.
When you grab the cord and you rip the stomach off, Lamau me.
But either
Stop.
way, the
Talking.
child has now been born, and it is
Dead.
a
Gay.
boy.
Okay. I'm
If
fine
he
with
fucked
this.
up the umbilical cord, he could have
No. If
accidentally
it
cut the
was
penis
born
instead.
like that and just immediately
Wait.
gay, that would make sense.
Wait, hold on. I
That
want
would
to hear.
finally make sense for me.
I want to hear what Chip was about to say because I feel like it was about to be terrible. Go.
Well, if he rolled a 1 and it was a boy and he fucked up cutting the umbilical cord,
Oh no! Shut up! Shut up!
Okay.
no more needs to be said.
Okay. So now the baby, the healthy baby boy who does not have a name, has been born. I guess since you guys helped, if you want to start voting, I guess, for a name. I don't know if I trust you enough, but I'm going to trust you because I think that Sappho and Margaret trust you. Margaret is now holding her child.
That was your first mistake.
Did you wait, Carlos? Was the name that you suggested Grease?
I said Reese, like
Oh.
Reese.
Okay.
Tonash, it's rock and draconic.
That's recent, dude. Okay,
I think his name should be
Honest.
Cornelius.
Tonish is rock in draconic.
He asked for a name, not a fucking condiment.
Yeah, Cornelius is clearly a
Thousand
condiment,
Island.
right? Thousand Island.
So the name
No.
suggestions we have so far are Cornelius, Reese, and Rock.
In draconic.
I like
Yes.
neither of
Hold on, wait,
those.
Pebble.
What was
Not,
your suggestion,
not rock,
Cole?
Pebble.
I don't have one. I just don't like either.
Do we all have to roll or like?
Oh,
or are
sorry.
you gonna
Pebble
roll?
in draconic is just Pebble.
Chip, what's your suggestion?
I don't have one because that would be pretty.
Name
like-
it Chip.
No.
Okay.
No.
Name it Tonish. Name it
I
Tonish
almost dropped my
because
phone on myself.
it's a rock.
Okay.
Wait. What's magic?
Name it Thanos.
Name it Arcanus. Arcanus.
Why did I trust you guys with this?
I'm
it's
playing the
magic
division
in
prematuring arthritis. All right,
Magic is a pretty cool name, especially if you have it in the name of a bunch of murder lizards. I mean, come
Name
on.
him George.
Yeah! Drag your knee.
Drag your knee. Drag your knee.
Drag your
No,
knee.
I'm playing.
Drag your knee. Drag your knee.
I like my name.
Aww.
Okay, so we have 3 votes for Gregory.
No, I didn't vote for Gregory.
You
I
were
did.
Okay, so we have at least 1 vote for Gregory.
Yay.
Do I hear 2 votes for Gregory?
Sky.
I just want. Just do something cool, man.
Okay.
I have an idea.
Bakugo.
Say
Go
Bakugo.
for it.
Yes, I did. Get on my level.
Okay, wait, hold on. Royalty had an idea. What was it?
So it's actually somebody's name in real life, and hear me out here.
Martin Luther King
Marijuana
Jr.
Pepsi. What?
What were you
Marijuana
gonna-
Pepsi? Did you say
Yes.
marijuana Pepsi?
I did.
I was gonna say, name him Meth.
Name him Nest?
Meth.
Am I the only one with the serious name here?
Oh no!
No, I said
don't get me wrong,
I said
still have my serious
Arcanist,
name,
which
too.
is magic and draconic, and he didn't like it. So we went with Gregory.
Wait,
I
so
was
are
gonna
we...
say something to her.
hold on.
Okay, wait. Is it a boy or is it a girl? First of
It's a
all.
boy.
So we have
Boy.
Okay,
we have
it's a boy.
Jimothy. We have Jimothy. We just
Can I
needed
vote for
Gregory.
Jimothy?
No, there
Yeah, we
already
need-
is a Jimothy.
Yeah, there's already a
Oh.
Jimothy.
We have Jimothy. We have whoever else this guy said. We need a Gregory now.
Wait, we don't have an Arcanist or a Tonath?
I like Artemis actually.
Arcanus?
Artemis.
Arcane, Arcan, like Arcane, Arcan, and then ISS.
Okay, not Arcanist, because that's a class of magician. Okay. That's not
I actually
bad.
dig that name.
That's
Like,
a Necromancer class.
No, it's not. I can
Really?
imagine just like you freaking walking around town. So I was like, "What's your name?" Arcanist.
And then they
Are
fucking
you-
die because that's pretty metal.
They
They
just
just
die from a
disintegrate.
heart attack. They're like, damn.
Damn, I guess my
They're
name
like-
sucks.
Bro, I didn't even like that dog.
Okay, so we have, from what I can tell, 2 votes for Arcanus.
100%.
Fine.
Does nobody vote for Reese, like the only normal name here?
Well, there was also
Sucks,
Cornelius, which isn't super, like, isn't super
Yeah,
bad.
but it's dumb.
It's not a good name, but it's not, rock.
Yeah, like it's
Well,
not
come
bad,
on.
but it's still dumb.
Rock is cool. You don't go around looking at the Rock like he's so lame, bro.
I do,
No,
though.
you don't.
I do
I
do
want
that.
to rip your jaw off.
On jaw? Just say.
I think
Nope.
we'll
Stop.
go with.
Just say.
Oh, what's that name, Carlos?
I
Jaw
think.
say on Freud,
Jaw say on Freud.
Temptation.
I think
I don't know.
by the vote, which is 2 to 1 to 1,
We really bad about for Gregory.
No.
was Arcanus.
Yeah.
2 to the 1, to the 1, to the 3.
It's a bit
I
feminine,
like big
but it's
pussy
not
and I
bad.
like big treat. Smoke some more.
Alright,
Arcanus is
so
slowly.
That's good enough.
with with the help of
Well, his
the
name just
4
means
of you,
magic now.
that's fine.
Who cares?
With the
Next.
help of the 4 of you, the
Shrug.
newborn baby has been named Arcanus.
I eat him.
I get shit. I eat Sky.
Can he roll for that?
No, I'm not
Please
going to
don't
have
tell me
him.
that's you, man.
That's why I don't play
Yeah,
D&D anymore.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll a d5, and
There's no D5.
I know.
Okay.
Wait, have you guys
D-
never seen a 5-sided dice?
No, that doesn't mean one doesn't exist. I'm saying there's no D5 in D&D.
Yeah,
Of course
roll a
there is.
D1.
Make
Roll a
one.
Oh god.
Anyways,
D100, I get 100.
we've decided that the
We-
baby's name is Arcanus. You guys have helped with the birth. Sappho, Bacart, and Margaret are all very deeply in your debt for obvious reasons, and
Now we eat them.
I think that's the end of that encounter.
Fetch me their souls.
So after that very crazy night, the 4 of you wake up in
Hell.
wake up in town in the inn that you guys are staying in, and there is another commotion outside because just like the night before, there's a newcomer to the town.
Maybe try to fight.
I'll walk around.
But
Oh wait, I just realized that's why Chip couldn't vote.
yeah.
Yeah.
Chip, you're smart.
What? High IQ.
No, I just didn't think that she could vote, or like that she couldn't vote because
That's
she wasn't
racist.
Is it the 60s
No,
or something,
hold on.
bro?
That's not what I meant.
Is it the 60s, bro? I'm really about to snatch your weave.
I really just thought that's racist.
That's racist.
But
Female is not race.
Chip, your character has entered the town.
I love it.
What is your entrance, and how would you like to introduce your character?
I haven't actually thought that through.
Bark. She just starts barking. And we're like, what do you mean?
Keep me on my head.
Just hello and bark.
This is hello and bark.
Question.
Wow.
Shapiro lived hard.
Roar
died.
dinosaur for I love you. Ooh.
Die.
Kill
Oh
me.
my god, hold on, wait, hold on.
Shapiro
I'm gonna
lived
kill
hard,
you
died twice.
myself.
Shapiro
Jackson.
lived hard, died twice.
Jackson,
What's up?
Ted.
is that bean still on my head?
Yes, the bean is still bouncing around you and generally bothering you. You didn't get very much sleep last night.
I feel like Cole is like, since
Half
his
of his
character is already
decisions
an
are clouded
insane
now, by the
individual.
way.
Since his character is already an insane individual, this thing is probably, he thinks it's through one of his LSD hallucinations, or it's just a new friend.
No,
Wait,
this is an
wait.
actual physical being that exists.
No, I know, but
Makes
he
sense.
thinks it's just a new friend.
Jackson?
Wait, can this little? It's okay. Go ahead.
That bean could not talk. Just an FYI.
What were you going to say, Carlos?
Oh, if he didn't have much sleep last night, doesn't that mean like, what's it called? Like he'll just momentarily fall asleep?
No.
No, we won't worry about the consequences of that. It was just an offhand comment.
I was about to say like if we do that, we could just call that like sleep cycle as a status effect. Like momentarily you'll fall asleep and wake back up.
Imagine.
We're not
me
doing a
in the
Freddy
movie
Krueger
theater be
D&D
like,
campaign.
Sleep
me
cycle.
when I watched the Emoji movie, bruh.
So let's see. I'm trying to think how Chip's character can be introduced.
Give me a regularly hunted animal.
I'm
Done.
Okay, Chip.
Regularly
just,
hunted
just
animal.
as reference, I fell out of the sky.
Yeah.
A deer?
Did?
He fell out of the sky.
Yeah.
You did?
Yes. And he nearly died from it because he didn't realize that fall damage exists in
You didn't
D&D.
die.
A regularly hunted animal. Well, I mean, you are a horizon walker, so it doesn't have to be an animal. It could be a demon.
There's a lot of people here.
Well, I feel like a regularly hunted animal would make more money on any market.
That's very
Wait, are you
true.
a shapeshifter?
Okay, let's go with just a. Let's just go with a boar.
Okay. A woman, she's kind of tall, not really, but she's an elf, and she's
elf.
wrapped in a cloak that seems to have some really strange-looking patches on her cloak. And walking into the town, she has a boar rested on top of, not on top of her shoulders, but like slung over one shoulder. It's a boar. Nobody cares. So she comes in. She claims she's there to sell the boar, but as soon as she's done with that, she approaches Sheriff Stash and saying she's looking for work.
Okay.
I'm just glad we're not like both, or that we're like all equally bad at telling stories or monologues.
Yeah, thanks. That makes me feel good.
You basically just told her she sucks at stuff.
No, I suck too. Like that's why
Yeah,
I'm.
but
I don't feel
Okay,
alone
everybody,
anymore.
wait, hold up. Let's just stop that right there. Cole,
That's racist.
I mean not Cole, Carlos, chill the fuck out.
I'm done. I'm just saying that's racist.
Chip, I want to say that personally, you've done better than Sky, Cole, and Carlos at this.
Yeah, I know. She's
Because
done better than
when
me.
So Kraus and Oswald first tried to talk, they just kind of burped at each other for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So you're
Very
doing
true.
fine, and honestly better than most of the introductions have gone so far.
You know what? I didn't want to fall out of the sky. I just wanted it to be more natural, okay?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. So you approach Sheriff Stash, you ask him for work,
Oswald.
and he... One sec, I need to...
It doesn't how we met Oswald.
Well, if you're looking for work, we do have one job still open that a small crew in town is working to take care of, but they haven't exactly gotten to it yet. I guess you should probably go and talk to them about it first. I mean, I don't want you going around stepping on their toes. Don't want you going out there and getting yourself killed by them, after all.
Smack myself in the face on accident.
They're staying at the Stumbling Hog over that way. They basically have all the rooms up there occupied. They're a rather large group. They should be awake by this time, and they should be heading out to do their last job.
Specifically the giant lizard dude.
So, I'd go talk to them. They're a strange bunch. You'll recognize them when you come across them.
We are not strange. That is racist, and I'm calling the police on the
You are
police.
two lizards,
sexist.
a bitch who controls blood, and a fish.
And
You just called my character a bitch.
I'm
I'm a fish
fucking
that...
elf walks in. I need work. Yeah, go talk to the person in a bubble.
That's exactly what he told you, though.
Go talk to the fish man. Hey, go talk to the gay fish over there.
I have a question about the fish.
Yes.
Oh.
So if you were to put beer in the bubble, would he get drunk?
That's a good question,
I feel like
royalty.
he'd die.
The question is does osmosis take place? I don't know.
Well, I mean, it might work. I mean, vodka tampons are a thing.
True.
yes.
What? I have so many questions.
Vodka tampons are something that is actually used. They're tampons soaked in vodka that you put inside of you, and then they get you drunk faster.
Oh, I thought people were sucking on them with their mouth.
soaked in vodka?
Yes.
Okay, I only have one question now.
What?
Oh.
Jackson, why do you know about that?
Because there's so many things I know about that you don't want to know. This is just one of them.
He's probably right about that, but I feel like I know more weird shit than half of you guys know.
Well, we won't worry about that for now. We don't want to get into a weird fact competition, okay? Because that'll take forever.
Right.
I drank poison ivy when I was 4, and I'm still alive.
You saved us from dodging a bullet.
Now.
Wait.
Me? I am better than all of you because I drank poison ivy tea when I was 5.
Let him tell the story, damn it.
Okay. So, Chip's character, who... are you okay with me saying the name, or do you want to introduce yourself first?
It's fine.
Okay.
Triangular.
Chip's character, Epona, enters the Stumbling Hog, and the four of you, Oswald, Mirai, Shokraus, and Kai, are eating breakfast there before you head out for your last mission.
Deadass. Hotel breakfast.
She... oh, sorry, I was about to step on your toes. You see the four of them. These are very obviously the four that Sheriff Stash told you to talk to about the mission. What do you do?
Yeah.
I approach the one that is in the bubble.
All right.
Okay, question: is royalty in charge?
I don't think
I
anyone's
hope not.
really in charge.
I think royalty just looks like he's in charge.
I think he's the tallest, I think, because he's floating.
Yeah, I think he stands out the most because while there's 2 Dragonborns, there are 2 of them.
Yeah.
There can only be one!
Yeah.
This guy eats me. There we go.
So,
I'm just chilling in the back, just holding a blood sword, or I'm just in the bathtub, kind of bleeding out.
A blood
Why are you eating
blunt.
breakfast with us? We're eating breakfast.
Chip, go.
Go.
I approach.
Attack.
I think his name is Kai,
Correct.
Yes.
and
You're
I
wrong.
come and I very, very casually, without trying to stare at the bubble too much,
Break him.
ask him if he's the one working for Sheriff Stash. Just specifically him.
So wait, how do you do it? Do you like tap me? Do you like what?
I
pushing,
imagine you're
punching.
eating breakfast, so I'm probably just like,
Slap the.
Because I have a funny thing to say, which
Wait
I
for you
think
to
is
notice
funny.
her.
Okay. It's up to you two. You two, I have no input on this situation currently, so I want to see how this goes.
take it how you would take getting your attention how you would like it.
Okay, so I'm picturing that you tap me, and it's more of what I want to know. I want to let you know it's more of a funny thing more than it is anything else. We just helped give birth, right?
Yeah.
Like we had literally just got into the tavern, not maybe like 20 minutes ago, right, or something. I'm
just
guessing.
woke up.
Yeah, you didn't
Oh,
get
this is
much.
the next
You didn't
day.
get. You got like maybe all. You got maybe like 3 hours of sleep because the birth was in the middle of the night.
I don't even
Okay.
sleep.
So the way I imagine it, and again in a joking way, is she comes up to me, taps me, and I'm going, "Oh great, I've had enough vagina for today. Why?" like I don't know. I thought that more. I thought that more in a funny way. That is enough vagina for today. Why do women only want me? I'm just kidding. No, but
I leave.
did he actually left? Oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie. You've been saying like so much stuff right now, but I've just been distracted looking at this one building, so I didn't hear any of that.
Don't worry, they haven't talked to you yet.
Anyway,
Maybe it's
So
best to
we-
stay zoned out.
Okay.
So, being
I
told
didn't-
he's had enough vagina today, Epona gives him somewhat of a stink eye and
Understandably.
says, I asked if you were the one hiring people for, or if you were the one working for Sheriff Stash.
yeah, I'm not looking to date any women though. I'm just letting you know.
I come back and it's happening again. I'm leaving the place.
Wait, what? Okay, that's an introduction.
I'm just kidding.
So, obviously, Kai is being a. Wait, Kenson.
I'm trying to be funny. I'm not actually.
Yeah.
Okay, so hold on. So then scrap that very last one. Go. Oh, so you're not. Okay, yeah. Then yes, the answer is yes.
I was really about to like make sure Cross said,
What?
Jesus Christ, and push him out of the way. Yes.
Yes, Jack. Yes, Kenson, please.
But that was his
Want to play something?
That was his response, Chip. That he did confirm that they're the ones hired by Sheriff Stash.
Confirmed.
Okay. She's gonna. So are they like sitting at a table eating?
Not Kai, Shokraus, Mirai, Oswald, yes. Kai, the chair has been moved out of the way. He's kind of floating in a half bubble.
Are there any spare
Cheers.
chairs?
In a half bubble.
Yes.
Bubble power.
Okay.
Unless
She sits down and actually takes her share of food and looks at all of them and says, "Hurry up! I don't want to be here for longer than a week."
fucking power move.
No,
I'm very
power move would
confused.
be wearing clout goggles and say, "Buckle up, fuckos! It's time to roll."
I don't know what just happened.
I wasn't paying attention.
I'll tell you what happened. Epona just joined your party.
Okay.
Pay the Final
Whoa.
Fantasy music.
Which one? There's like 15 of them.
That's Legend of
What do you mean
Zelda.
Final Fantasy.
I know. I'm kidding.
Opponents from the Legend of Zelda. Okay.
It's kind of funny though because Epona is from Legend of Zelda, but
Oh.
we'll we'll ignore that.
We're gonna ignore your ignorance.
No,
Wow. Okay.
no, he wasn't talking to you, Chip. He was talking to Sky.
I know.
Oh,
Nope.
all right. So, what's up? What's up? Tallest person from the tip of their whatever constitutes for legs to the top of their head is. I know that Shokraus is a touch taller than Oswald.
That's racist.
I would say that it's probably Like, lengthwise, I think that it's probably Kai, but, like, for standing up, it's probably a pretty close tie between Willow and Shokraus. But anyways.
Why are you here?
Sky, don't...
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not talking to you.
Okay. So, let's see.
I'm talking to Bug Bitch. Okay.
So, the...
I heard him leaving. I heard him going to the freaking...
Okay. So, the now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh, okay. You guys probably don't need a companion. If you guys were to bring a companion, who would you bring?
Furry.
Okay, that's 1 vote for Cersei.
Is the newborn an option?
No.
I'm just kidding.
Can I bring that hobo next to the garbage pile that I fell into?
There is none.
Oswald was the hobo.
I am the hobo from this, remember?
Can I bring Cole?
Cole's coming with you.
Can I put Cole in my backpack?
No.
Can I go in his backpack?
He's taller
What's
than
happening?
you.
I want him in my backpack.
Okay.
Let's go to my backpack.
I think we'll stick with... Okay, I think we'll stick with Cersei goes with you.
Yeah.
What about Sheriff Stash, though?
That's not what I agreed to.
Actually about to say, currently Sheriff Stash is unavailable to you as a companion because Sheriff Stash and a majority of the townsfolk are currently out looking because something that you guys might have caught on to, not you, Chip, because you obviously haven't been here, but something that you guys might have caught on to if you had like kind of pieced it together is that the mayor of the town has been missing for a while.
I have not caught on.
I didn't eat him. I did not.
I have not at all. I don't think any of us have.
Yeah, I mentioned it during like the well building that the mayor has been gone for a while when royalty wanted to get the statue of you guys built in the center of town to the blacksmith. He mentioned that the mayor has been missing. I've mentioned it I think like 3 or 4 times, but it's okay if you haven't picked on it. It wasn't like, oh, the mayor's missing, but currently him and a majority of the townsfolk are looking for the mayor, but Sheriff Stash has specifically requested that you guys take care of the final demon rather than help them with the mayor. So.
Okay. I'm gonna go eat real quick. I'll
Okay.
be like 5 minutes. I just need to go make something.
Alright, I'll just continue. So, your last mission here in Dirtwater. The wanted board is empty. The other demons have been captured or defeated. Your final mission. Find the White Devil.
I point at Cole.
He's red!
In real life, he isn't.
Oh, okay.
The white devil.
No. Okay.
Wait. When does this game take place?
It's not Native Americans talking about white people.
Oh, okay. So Donald Trump isn't on the list.
Hey, Kenson's back.
Hello, Kenson. But anyways, you guys arrive at the last known location of the White Devil, and even though Cersei has accompanied you, she is going to stay with the wagon for now, unless like you guys need help. There is one person who is with you and sort of helping you, not combat-wise, and that is the last person to have seen the White Devil, Remy.
Oh yeah.
So, Remy leads you guys to the last place he saw the White Devil, which is the wagons that were attacked by the White Devil and the Balgura that you guys fought. In fact, you're in the same clearing where you guys originally fought the Balgura.
Are all the dead bodies still here?
Actually, you remember, I said the Balguras dissolved into ash when they died.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't mean the Balgur. I meant like the bodies originally. Or did we give them a proper funeral? I can't remember.
No, I'm pretty sure you and the townspeople buried them.
Okay.
No, wait. There wasn't any dead bodies. In this one, the dead bodies were all with the Aaron Yes.
Make up your
Oh,
mind.
that's right. My bad. Sorry. I found them as super familiar areas, or either that or similar ones.
No,
my bad.
they're
So I got
pretty
'em
similar.
confused.
They're clearings with wagons, except there was like a canopy, so it was kind of like shadowy for the area with the Aaron Yes. But sorry, don't want to get too sidetracked by that little bit of world building. He leads you to the last place that he saw the Balgura, which is the wagon that he had been sleeping in. That not the Balgura, sorry, the White Devil. And around the area where he told you you've seen it, you see scratch marks all along the ground, the floor, the trees. They're just like basically every inch of a path, a very obvious pathway, is scored with various kinds of scratch marks. Don't know what that was about, but anyways. So there's this very obvious path scored with various kinds of scratch marks. What do the five of you do?
Scratch marks? I don't know if there's really much I can do. Besides, like, muddy the prince, which is not going to happen.
Yeah.
Do I have any animal knowledge at all ever?
No, I
Yes,
do, I
but
think.
wait, hold
right?
on. I
Can
think
you check what the scratches are from?
wait, hold on. I think Chip had an idea.
I want to try and identify them because I have investigation +5.
Oh.
That's right.
She's a detective. Wait, how did you get investigation +5, though? That's
She's
actually
an
really
elf
cool.
who hunts things down.
It's because that's
Oh,
one of
that's-
the her class. Actually, if you're okay with me revealing it, Chip.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's a wood elf ranger.
Okay.
So yeah, because of that, she has proficiencies in. She took a proficiency in investigation, but she also has basic proficiencies in nature and survival. And any of those three skills would work. Investigation, nature, or survival would work for this. But you chose investigation, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Roll a. Hold on. I'll send you a link to the Dice Roller website. Unless you have real dice, which I don't know if you do or not, but I'll just send you a link to the one that we've been using. There you go. And let me just check for sure what your thing is. That is, that's a +5. That's also a +5 to nature. Damn. Okay.
Deadass. Sicko mode.
So you want me to put a +5 and what? What
You don't
kind
have
of
to do
dice?
the +5. We usually add it after because sometimes it messes with the actual dice roll.
That's fair.
So just roll a d20.
What's pussy and draconic?
I don't know.
12.
12 plus 5, that's 17. Okay. I don't think you're able to identify exactly what it is. It's a very good roll. I don't think you're able to identify exactly what it is because you're unfamiliar with whatever caused this. So that does tell you a few things. It is not a common type of... Well, you know a couple of things. It's not a common type of demon. It is a demon in some way. And it is not any sort of natural animal. It's not like a deer cleaning the velvet off its horns or a bear marking its territory. It's very clearly something a lot larger and
It's a Hell Knight.
Generally something a lot more dangerous seeming.
Okay.
And also, I will say as well, because that was a very good check, it will be very easy for you to follow the trail that it is left if you chose to. Sky, I remember you were going to say something that you had an idea of doing.
Oh, well, you already did it. You checked what it was.
Oh, damn. Sorry.
I mean, no. I wouldn't have been good at it. I was asking if someone could do it.
Oh, okay. I don't think you have... I think you actually have, like, a decent skill in survival, actually, which would have worked, but it's done anyways for now. So, you know that it's a demon, you know it's not any demon you guys have encountered yet, and that it is big. That's all that you know currently, and also you can follow the trail. What do you guys do? I assume that that's what Willow's been doing for the past, 5 sessions. Fair enough. Okay. I think that's probably Shokras's pastime. That and, finding new things to take a bite out of.
At some point I get to steal the freaking Declaration of Independence.
Bro, is that a mission we can do later in the line?
I'll see about it, maybe. There's almost certainly going to be a heist later.
We just steal the Declaration of Independence and get the signature of Nicolas Cage.
We'll see.
No, Sky, I'm talking about this game.
An augment, and it makes all our power.
Double.
So.
No, negative 17.
Also, welcome back, Cole. So, just to do a little bit of catch up, Cole, you found a trail for the White Devil. You know it's very big, and also it's not any type of demon you've seen before. What do you guys do?
Okay, so what are we doing?
I was gonna say I have an idea. What?
I think Jack's machine broke.
No, I'm listening.
Oh, wait. Okay. I'm thinking I want to do an arcane check on the footprints.
Okay.
Possibly. I mean, it's worth a shot at least. So,
all right.
Out of 20, right?
Yeah. Out of 20, and I believe you have a plus to Arcana.
I only got a 4, though, not that it matters.
It's a plus 3.
So I got a 7. That's still not the best.
There's some sort of magical energy. You don't know what it is, if there's a lot or a little. You basically know nothing about it other than that it exists. Anything else?
I can do whatever I want with blood. I'm thinking about doing a detect blood kind of thing to see where it's located.
That's not a terrible idea, actually.
Be gone.
Okay. Let me just check what your bonuses and stuff are, because this would obviously be some sort of roll.
So far, what I'm liking a lot about this game is that I can do a lot of shit that I could just come up with.
Let's see. I think this would probably be.
You're really good at seeing the obvious, Carlos. I applaud that.
I think this would probably be. Shit, what would this be? I think this would probably be a. I think this would probably be a wisdom check.
You'd be the best president.
Royalty, I just realized I'm not broken sapphire. I'm not off-color sapphire.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think that's pretty cool. I think that describes Carlos pretty well.
Adorable. 10 out of 10.
A broken rock?
I think it's something to do with Steven Universe.
I don't want to hear that from a lizard dude.
Yeah. I think we all like gay space rocks.
We're all little gay space rock in the inside.
Yeah.
We're all just gay alien space rocks, you're right.
Yeah. See? Even Sky agrees.
Carlos, roll a d20.
Phone on, roll d20. 19.
19 plus 4. Okay, yeah. You do notice, like, some, this was going to be a pretty hard check, like a really hard pass, but you definitely passed it.
I have to, like,
Am I able to discern exact position or just direction?
Okay,
I have to go in
got
a
you,
minute.
Sky.
Not like super soon, but you know.
Yeah. What did you say, Carlos?
Am I able to discern exact position or just direction?
Oh, you're able to.
What?
Well, it's not like there's like blood splattered all over the place. It's like very minute. And you see that this like almost basically think of what just happened to you is like Batman's detective vision in like the Arkham games. You see a very faint trail of blood leading along the way of these scratch marks.
I was talking more about detect the blood in the person, but that works.
What if you just like Thanos snap?
Oh, detect the blood in the person? That would be hard because okay, I think that you would be able to do that, especially with how high of a check you got. There's just one problem. You would be able to do that.
Cole, go to the party and press square.
Okay, anyways, but you would be able to do that, Carlos, but there's just one problem. You can detect the blood of your allies, but aside from that, you don't see any aside from that what's lying on the floor.
Alright, so nothing's near, nothing's around, unless it's cloaking itself.
Or unless it doesn't have traditional blood.
Go to the party and press square.
I mean, I'm wondering if blood counts as like anything that keeps the heart beating.
Well, I don't think like godly ichor would count as blood, or like.
This guy already did it, by the way.
Or the sap that flows through.
Yeah, I did.
We can't buy you, Linata. Wait, have you been muted this entire time, Jackson? Did you just come back?
No, I've been talking.
I think he means Wisconsin.
But anyways, you know that this thing doesn't have traditional blood, and what blood you can see, which is like scattered on the floor from some outside source, is again leading to this down this trail of scratch marks.
Okay, wait, can you repeat that?
Basically, everything is. This thing doesn't have blood that you can detect. And
second part.
Oh, the
what about scratch marks and such?
Yeah, the splattering of blood that you've detected like on the floor with like the detective vision thing is leading the same direction as the trail of scratch marks.
Clearly. Huh. Alright, so that tells us that it either dragged whatever was going for it with it, or it was badly injured.
Or both.
So what do you guys do?
I guess I would figure we follow the trail at this point.
Yeah,
I mean, that seems like the logical thing to do.
Alright.
Wait, if the Cersei lady didn't follow, would she stay behind and have to run to the next occasion if she wasn't there?
I think that like Cersei and Remy are following, but like not following super close.
Because if they were all the way back in like the truck thing while we were like way forward.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
They're like,
alright, so I have like proposition of like first. Okay, so can I cast like 3 actions right now?
Yeah, because you're out of combat. But these will still take up spell slots and the such.
Alright, I want to prepare to cast a blood shield and whip out my warhammer again.
Okay. So you use a spell slot to cast spectral weapon and create what's with the echo? Okay, never mind.
And
Whoa, what's going on?
I don't know.
Who's messing with their microphone?
I don't know. Probably Kenton.
Anyways.
I don't know.
So you all go down that way. Carlos has prepared the spell Spectral Weapon to protect himself, I guess, if something tries to attack them.
And I equip my Warhammer.
Yeah, and he has his Warhammer out. You don't have to worry about that.
And the third action I want to do is tell Cersei and Remy to, like, get closer to us, in case it might be, like, behind us.
Okay.
I want to build dirt water in Minecraft now.
We can work on that later, maybe. And, like,
that's my end turn.
I'm leaving in 10 minutes to go to that movie, by the way.
Okay.
I will be back later today.
So you follow the trail. It leads to an entrance of a cave. A very, very fucked up cave, because at the entrance of it and around the rim of the entrance, the rock has been scratched white with more scratch marks.
Oh, me?
Wait, it's been scratched so much that it's like, just that kind of streak white thing?
Yeah, you know how, like, when you get, like, a nail or something and, like, you scratch concrete, it'll turn lighter? Basically, that's happened all around the outside of this cave.
Bruh. That's totally uncool and unepic.
So, what do you guys do at the entrance of this cave?
Yeah.
Can I also do my sense arcane, like I guess check for arcane energy?
Yeah, that would be another Arcana check, probably.
Okay. So let me see. 17. That's a lot better than the last roll.
17 plus 3. That's 20. Yeah, there's infernal energy all over this place. You see
so we're headed into demonic territory.
Yeah, you see trails of it leading all back and forth in and out of this cave.
Are zombies just Chinese people? Are you serious?
Chip, just a recommendation, but Chip should probably cast something to see if she sees something.
I don't know if she...
Like around us.
And it's up to her if she wants to. You hear, Chip?
What the fuck would I cast?
That's a good question.
Like, what's it called when like you look at your surroundings? I forgot what it was called.
Fishing pole.
Oh, a perception check.
Yeah, perception check.
It is dark. I do have like that elf vision thing.
Oh, that's actually true. In fact,
don't I have night vision too?
Actually, no. The only one here who has dark vision is Chip, I think.
I would like to do a perception check.
Okay.
Can we check? I'm sure I had it at some point.
Yeah, I'll check for you while Chip does her roll.
You want me to do a d20?
Yeah.
15.
15 plus...
Why would that do?
Let's see. 15 plus where is your perception skill? Perception plus 1, because that's your natural bonus that you have, and you rolled a 15, correct?
Mm-hmm.
15 plus 1, 16.
Perception has, I have a plus 3 in perception.
Wait, you have a plus 3? Hold up, let me check that to be sure.
It's like right there.
Oh, so you do. Alright. Hot damn.
Hot damn.
Okay, yeah. So you have a plus 3, 15, that's 18. So, what you notice is that while there are scratch marks all outside the entrance of the cave, inside it is even worse, and that the cave goes much deeper, like it
Past my vision.
We're at Hell's Gate, and I do not want to fuck with the devil.
It descends, and with a perception check, that's not just sight, that's sounds. You hear more scratching, and you hear the well, it's not familiar to you, but you hear, actually no, you are a Horizon Walker, so it is familiar to you. You hear the familiar, deep, resounding clicking sounds of some creature speaking in the abyssal tongue.
Oh, it's speaking in Norsic?
Nordic?
No.
You mean Morse?
No.
Never mind, whatever. What were you going to say, Chip?
Is telling people something an action?
Oh, no.
Does it cost an action point?
Not at all.
I'm going to inform my group of the shit that just went down.
Very wise. So, for all of you, you now know, and now that Chip has told you, that all of you are able to notice. Not all of you are able to see into it, because also I checked, Dragonborn do have dark vision. But their dark vision range is 25 feet as opposed to Chip's 30 feet.
So basically me and Sky can see.
I have dark vision 60 feet.
You have dark vision. Hold up.
What?
Am I really? How stupid am I? Wait. Oh shit! There's something calling.
Did you put it as 60?
I don't know. Somebody is calling him though, so he's doing something.
Yeah, I have to head out in like 5 minutes. Lamau.
Alright, Mrs. Puff, I'm about to head out.
Honestly.
Oh, okay, that
Pretty
was
sure dark elves don't.
that was adorable. Some old man just called me and thought I was his wife.
Oh,
He
I
just
mean,
called
are
me.
you
And,
his wife?
no, he just called me and
Jackson?
said, "Hey, honey, when are you coming home for dinner?"
Oh. Just be like, never. I want to
No,
end
I
this
left him
now.
alone. I just told him that.
No, I don't. No. If you do that, you are a screwed up person. Don't mess with their marriage.
Let's see.
I think he would have noticed that the voice of his wife is a man.
That is
I don't
true.
know. He may be senile.
Either that or just be like, I'm kind of sick. Like, I'm catching a cold. Like,
I'm
oh.
cheating you. Sorry, George.
Anyways,
What? Oh, that's terrible.
so all of you are able to, Sky and Cole, you are able to see the scratch marks in the cave. And
Boy,
all of you are able to now hear the clicking of the abyssal tongue that you guys last heard in Grime Hollow Cave.
Jackson, did you hear me earlier?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I mean the part where I said I have to go soon to let
I know.
Yeah, okay. Just making sure because you're the only one who.
Don't worry, I know. And when you get back, I'll make
I've
sure
been
to catch you
paying
up on what
attention to
happened.
everything you've been saying, Sky.
I'll make sure to catch you up on what happened when you get back.
I shouldn't be gone for more than 2 hours or more.
Yeah.
No, you're gonna be on. You're gonna be gone for quite a lot. If you
But-
go out to see a theater, if it's anything like my family, you go out to the movie, then you walk around a bit, and go eat or some shit.
Anyways, so now all of you hear the abyssal, and three out of the 5 of you see the scratch marks in the cave. What do you do?
Eat it. Okay, well.
There's not much. I'm trying to figure out what I could do. I don't know if I could do much.
How is that bird?
Wait, so can we see the cave itself or no?
Yeah, you can see the
Like,
outside the cave. You can't see into it, Royalty, because your character does not have dark vision.
Mm.
Wait, isn't Royalty's character a fish?
Yeah.
Yeah, why would that mean he has dark vision?
No. If he's a fish, fish outside of water can't see shit. They can't even see that far in water.
Well, he's a
That's why
fish
he has a
man.
bubble.
Yeah, he's a fish man as well.
Like everything
He's got,
outside
like,
of the
the
bubble
top
would kind
half
of be a
of a
little bit
man.
obscured.
He's
He's a
able to see.
merman.
We won't worry about that. All that.
Eat water.
I was gonna say, can I like shoot the decanter in?
Can I shoot?
I propose an action.
Okay.
You suck, buddy.
Okay, I put my warhammer away, and instead equip my crossbow with the flame arrow.
Ding.
Okay.
And do the same thing I did back
You
with the gibbering
died.
mouther.
That's actually a good idea.
Let's kill
Okay. So,
You died.
we have 2 conflicting actions. I will let the 2 of you decide what you want to do. Royalty, you want to pour water into there. Carlos, you want to shoot a fire arrow in there to light it up. Which of you two do you think is the better action?
Can I also propose something?
Yes.
I have a torch.
Oh,
That also works.
she could like have the torch on us, but I could like shoot a flame arrow down there to see what's at the end.
Cool
or to see if
Yes, but I
an
must
end.
ask: is this torch environmentally friendly?
That's a good question.
She stutters and just kind of puts the torch away from the water.
Well, that's not exactly what I meant, but all right.
I know.
No, she's like, and just puts the torch away.
It's like, I won't get any ashes in your bubble, my dude.
Can I do a cool party trick and make like a flame in my hand or like a little...
I like how, like, in general, like, it hasn't been brought up, but, like, I'm sure in this time there's pollution of the ocean as well, and, like, casually I totally forget about the fact that my bubble is also a body of water that can be subject to pollution that I just now remembered because
kind of
it
back
never
away
came
from
up.
her.
But don't you have the spell Purify Water?
She threatens your way of life.
Wait, what happened?
I thought you had the spell Purify Water.
I don't think I do.
No, Purify Food and Drink. That was what it was, I think.
Oh, maybe it was.
I mean, that's purifying it, not cooking it, so it's still raw.
You don't want to
I mean,
water.
either way, it can still get polluted until he does the spell.
Yes,
Until he does
that
the
is
thing.
true.
You don't harm him still.
We have three possible actions now. From what Shokraus said, he is going to get a bit of kindling, and I guess he creates like a small campfire for some reason.
No, what? No, I just said like in my hand I can make a small little lightning and make light too.
Yeah, I guess, but also I would not recommend it because if that hits royalty, he's fucked.
Lamau.
What?
The lightning.
Lightning and water do not mix well, royalty.
Yeah, royalty. I don't know.
Take the L.
Like we haven't.
No,
how many
I
recent-
didn't hear what he said.
Oh,
I didn't
okay.
hear what he said.
I was gonna do a little party trick and make a little lightning thing in my hand, and then he reminded me that you would have been boot ganged.
Yeah, very much so.
Um,
Like, I would have had a completely bad time. Like, I would have probably, like, died.
okay.
Deadass.
So
Yeah.
I think I have an
Yeah,
idea
please, this time
for.
actually go.
I have an idea for what
Thank
I think
you.
this time you guys should do.
Oh my
Okay.
Royalty pours some water in, and
Guys, go.
and Carlos doesn't shoot his arrow in, but he does keep it trained on the cave in case anything
water
tries
do?
to attack Chip, as she walks into the cave with her torch held up, because if Carlos tried to shoot the fire arrow, it would be put out by the water on the floor.
No.
Yeah.
There's a thing called trajectory.
Yeah, but I don't think you're going to lodge your arrow in the cave wall because it's rock.
Very true. It's probably gonna bounce off.
It's a
He already has
crossbow.
He already has an enchanted flame bow.
Oh, it's not enchanted. He literally just set one of the arrows on fire
No.
last time.
I mean like Minecraft.
Oh, okay. So, for now, what do you guys want to do is your course of action.
Poopy head.
Good
Yeah.
answer.
Like, legit, I feel like this is all I can do right now, besides, like, a perception check. Me shooting
What does
water
the
into the
water
cave
do?
is pretty much my only solution. I'm like, well,
Wait, if there
it
is
can't
an
be
enemy,
solved.
can't I zap it?
There is no enemy that
Uh-oh.
you can see.
If there was, if we found out.
Oh, yeah.
Jackson, is the enemy making any move at all, if there is any?
You can't see any. And you don't know if what is down there is an enemy. In fact, you're not sure if there's anything down there. You just hear the clicking of the abyssal tongue.
Alright,
Well, that
then
definitely
I
means there's
propose
something
I
down
propose to walk in.
Yo,
That definitely means that
Yeah.
something's down there.
I want to
Question.
re-equip my warhammer and walk back in.
Okay, so 2 votes to walk in.
Chalcon?
What's
good
up, Chip?
question.
What was the vote?
2 votes to walk in.
I don't think Cole said yes. I think he was asking you a question.
I was gonna ask a question.
What's up?
Does royalty shoot like water?
Yeah,
Like-
royalty can
Yeah.
shoot
Does it shoot
water.
like a water ball?
That's his geyser
Does it shoot like a
ability.
water ball?
Yeah.
Does it shoot like a water ball?
Yes.
Why doesn't he shoot a water ball and then this freaking sky shoots lightning at it, and then just have a water lightning bolt going down, see if it shocks anything.
That's actually not a bad idea. I don't
Cool,
know if
you're smart.
Oh yeah, wait. Oh no, I have
Didn't
the
you
create.
say that?
I have the create water cube. I don't necessarily have like a ball.
Cole, I have a question.
No, you have the
I
spell
mean,
water
the cube
bolt.
still works.
The spell water bolt is a water ball.
Oh, is it? I thought it was like an actual bolt of water. Like,
No, it's like
picture
you-
like a lightning bolt, but like
no, it's like
water.
you lob
Oh.
a projectile made of water.
Oh, okay.
I mean, either way, if it was a bolt of water, it'd still be more accurate.
So, okay, so I guess that the course of action now is to have like a weaponized light
and
source.
bitches up.
Wait, one sec.
Okay.
So I was
Right,
correct.
I'm a good fish.
So the current idea is to have a weaponized light source of shooting the electrified water ball in there, which will light things up a bit, and if it hits anything, it'll do damage. Is that your guys' course of action?
I believe
Sure,
so.
wow.
I mean, so what we're gonna do is launch in a, like, pretty much an electrode, or an electroball, I guess,
What were
and
you
we're
gonna
not
say?
locking in.
My action is backing up a few feet.
That is fair. Okay.
I mean, I got a shield.
I
ready
don't
to
think
cast.
you guys really have to do like a spell or attack check for this, because spoiler alert, you don't hit anything.
Oh no.
But you shoot it in.
I mean,
and
that
you
just means that we could go in.
Yeah, you shoot the the electrified water ball in, and it illuminates, and it splashes against the far wall of the
cool.
cave. But before it splashes against it and the light goes out, you see just like there, barely outside of the range of your dark vision chip, there is a hole in the ground.
Young flame.
Define the hole.
It
Like man-made.
It looks definitely like it has been made because there is rocks all outlining it. You don't know if
Okay,
it's
so
man-made.
it's not like a natural hole. It was dug.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there's more of those scratch marks around it.
Are
this
we
like the
allowed to, like,
Wendigo from
just
Until
not
Dawn?
deal with it?
This is just the Wendigo from Until Dawn, obviously.
Oh no. Okay, can I just mention real quick? That game is amazing. I like the story in it.
I like dead people.
Yeah.
So, hold on. Let me look at something.
I found body armor. Nice.
I found bodies.
I
Oh yeah.
light my torch.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Gucci
Because-
flip flops.
I don't want to walk into a hole, so I'm just gonna light my torch.
Okay.
I forgot Jackson was streaming, so I'm like, I gotta watch my mouth.
I'm really about to head out.
Okay. So you light your torch, and I guess.
Are you leaving, Sky?
Almost.
Nothing really changes for me,
Go
but
ahead.
I think our fishy friend here can see a little better.
Yeah. Kai and
I
Mirai
hope
can
so.
see you within 30 feet of the torch.
There you go.
Good.
guys.
I'm not blind, so thank you.
Wait,
You're
wait.
welcome.
So royalty can like fill up the whole cave with water.
Yes.
Can he make like a ball? Can he make like a ball of air to like put over all of our heads so that we could just like drown it out?
don't
That's
think
what I've always wanted to do, but I don't think I can.
I don't think he can because I
got
don't think he has the
no.
spell Shape Water.
I have. Wait. Was it? What was it? Oh wait. By the way, what level are we supposed to be? Because I don't know if I don't know if we have leveled up since the last time or something. I don't
Not
know.
yet, but don't worry about that. I have
Okay.
a plan for that.
Okay.
I'm level 5.
Yeah, I guess I might as well tell you guys. My plan is, since you guys are all over the place in terms of level, and because Oswald, since he's been level 2 and the rest of you guys are level 3, he should be at the same level as you guys, and I think all of you have leveled up at some point. My plan is that once you guys beat this mission, I'll just boost all of you to level 5, and we'll go from there, and you'll all level up alongside each other. just to make things like easier.
That's like in Destiny 1, there were these things that you could use to instantly level up to level 40.
That's
So-
sort of what's going on.
I love you,
No,
but if
no.
one more pop culture reference comes out of your mouth, you're going home. Who? You.
No, that was another reference. That was a reference to Horton Hears a Who. Ban him.
Oh,
Well, saying you was a reference to Soldier Boy, so she deserves to be destroyed.
wait, that is pop
Send her to the
culture.
deepest pits of hell.
I mean, we're already going into the deepest pits of hell, so I don't think that's a problem.
That is true. Speaking of that, let's continue. You guys are now walking into the cave with, I was about to say Mirai, with Epona leading the way with her torch. I've kind of decided the marching order a touch, just to make things make more sense.
In a way, she's currently proving her worth.
That is actually a good
That's
point, because she
debatable.
did just show up. No, he's talking. He's not trying to shit talk you this time. He's saying that like your character is proving her worth because she did just show up.
Wait, no,
Yeah,
are you
like,
talking
I had
about
to
Chip's
prove my
character?
worth with like
Yeah,
what I
Chip's
did. Like I
character.
apparently introduced
Oh,
the like prepare to cast thing. I
yeah.
was apparently the first one to do that.
She
So
made me not blind.
that is very true.
She gave her rosy glasses, deadass.
Yeah.
So, the marching order currently is Epona at the front with her torch, Kai and Mirai right behind her because they're the two without dark vision, and Oswald and Shokraus leading the back. As you enter this cave, which is surprisingly narrow, like it's not much wider than what you guys saw from outside, but it's long. It's about 60 feet long.
You have to go.
Okay. I'll inform you of what
You
happens
guys
when
be
you get
here
back.
in like 4 hours, Lamau.
I probably will be, but we'll probably be done with D&D by then.
Alright.
I'll tell you what happens,
Right.
though. Don't worry.
Have fun, Sky.
I will not. BRB.
Alright. That's great.
But anyways, so you guys are led to this pit in the ground. It has very clearly been roughly dug up, and it's not just a sheer drop. It's like a sloped ramp leading forwards and down. There's rocks all over, and there are just basically the rock around you as you get deeper in has become more white and less the natural dark color of the rock, as it has been just scratched to hell.
Uh-oh.
I am so low on ammo.
We are probably going to need to, like, fight, like, a cat or something. It has sharp claws. That means it must be a cat.
So there's a
definitely.
hole, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
We're at the hole.
correct.
I would like to drop the torch down the hole.
Oh, no.
It's not a terrible idea. Okay. Well,
I go
'cause
back to being blind.
No, don't worry.
just
If
kidding.
she needs to,
I'm just
Chip
kidding.
has multiple torches. Because she has the
Oh.
Dungeoneer's.
9.
Oh, she's
Yeah.
trying to
I
fix
was
the
like,
force shaft.
don't... Wait, so can I go up and touch the hole?
Yeah, you can like touch the rim of the hole, I guess.
Okay.
Oh God! Don't make it like that, Chip.
Caress the hole.
Don't.
I must
Put that
figure
on.
out if it is fresh.
That's actually not a terrible idea.
And
Yeah.
Okay. I think this would probably be an investigation check.
Mm. Oh, for me specifically?
Yeah. Yeah, since you're.
Sorry, I was
checking this out.
like... Alright. Oh, that's terrible. That's a 7.
That's a 7. Let me check if you have any bonus to investigation. I don't believe you do, but just to be sure.
I don't think I
No. You just know that there's a lot of scratches. You can't tell how old they are, if there's any of them that are new.
do. Okay,
Um,
that's fair still.
But anyways, Chip, you drop the torch into the hole, and it like hits the ground and starts rolling down this ramp.
Can I tell how deep the hole is?
Several hundred feet, or like more.
I mean,
like
I
10
could
to
do
15
that.
feet?
Well, you see, I think that you'll be able to tell as you see, like, I think you'll be able to intuit how deep it is by how far you see the torch roll.
Jackson, wait,
what?
did she already drop the torch?
Yeah.
Yes.
Aw, shit. I was about to say I could just launch an arrow down there.
Well, the arrow
Oh,
wouldn't
that's
have rolled. And this isn't a sheer drop. This is like a ramp that's leading down. But after dropping it, hearing it roll, and eventually hearing it clatter a couple of times, you deduce that the ramp part of it, at least, is about like 25 feet.
Is it possible to go down, or is it like too steep?
Oh, it's very easy to go down. It's decently steep, but you guys could walk it as long as you're not like trying to full-on sprint down it. Like, if you sprint down it, you'll probably eat shit. You probably won't die, but you'll, face plant. I just thought of the perfect example of what it is. You guys seen those super famous roads in San Francisco that are, like, crazy steep? Where you have, like, parked sideways? That's basically what this is. Like, you can walk down it, just don't run down it, or you'll eat shit.
Okay, so I'm gonna run down it.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Okay. If you were,
Athletics check.
yeah, that would be probably an acrobatics check to try to catch yourself before you eat shit.
Hypothetically speaking, if I were to go down it, would I fall, or would my bubble just like?
I think that I think if you were to go down it, you would be able to like mostly control it. But I think if you built up too much momentum, you would still have the potential to like crash into the wall.
Oh.
Oh no!
No, what happened?
Yeah. Aw. Okay. I'll inform you of what happened as well when you get back. Oh, it was a power surge. Chip just messaged me.
Oh.
Let's see.
Warning, no respawn zone.
What's that sound? Oh, okay.
No
it's just
idea.
somebody walking outside. I think Chip's doing pretty well in the campaign so far. Like, oh, okay, good, she's back.
Hey.
Sorry about that.
No problem. I let them know.
Chip, so you know, I have to go in case
Oh, okay.
that happens. You will be formally in charge of fire.
Yes.
Oh.
So now the the four of you, I guess, do you guys decide to head down this slope?
Yes.
I would probably say so, just slowly.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to make you do any roll or anything as long as you're not being reckless and stupid, and that you guys are able to get down it just fine.
Nice.
And it levels out a bit into what is very, very clearly a much larger carved out cavern. Like, the cave above where you guys first entered was definitely natural, but basically everything from here on out has been carved up. And you see a rough stone doorway carved out of the stone into a room with a red light in it. What was that, Chip? Oh, okay. I just thought you said something else and you cut out.
No, I'm debating what the fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, very much so. I'm concerned a little bit.
You see a red light. So you guys see a red light in the next room. You can't see the source of it. You just see like the glow of it, and the clicking of the abyssal tongue that you heard earlier is much louder.
Oh no.
Can I do
I mean, that's good in a sense, because that means we're getting closer.
Yeah. Chip, what did you say? You kind of cut out there.
Can I do a perception check?
A protection snake?
Perception check. She said perception check.
Oh, perception check. I thought she said a protection snake. Okay.
That would not be a bad idea either, but...
A snake that just coils itself up into a shield.
Yes! That's exactly what.
Is that possible?
I hope so.
Currently, no. So, perception check. Yeah, roll a d20.
17.
17 plus 3, that's 20. Okay. You...
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say with for sure, you know that there's, like, something in the next room. There's, like, it's not like some sort of distraction or anything like that. There is something alive and moving in the next room. You can hear, like, this soft, not soft, that's not the right word, this sharp clacking sound as something paces back and forth along the room, and also scraping along the floor, as well as the abyssal continuing. And you can kind of hear like a rhythm in the abyssal, almost like chanting.
Oh no, they're praying to God. Or to their demon lord, whatever it's called.
They may be. I don't know.
Alright,
Perception
Jackson,
check
I'm gonna take my leap
count
before I
as a
get yeeted. So.
Okay. See you, Carlos. I'll let you know what happened when you get back. Oh, Cola too. Damn.
Shut up.
That's rough.
What's wrong, Carlos?
Left.
Okay, he's gone too. Alright. So, what were you gonna say, Chip?
Does like perception check count as a move?
No. It would if you were in combat, but outside of combat, basically, you don't have to worry about like move turns or anything like that.
Okay. So I would like to get out my I forgot what it's called. I think it's
What?
I get out my longbow.
That's what it is. Okay. All right. Yeah, you have your longbow out and everything. You're ready to go if necessary.
Nice.
Let me see. There's not really much. Maybe what I could try to do
Is
Oh
cry.
wait, this is more than likely a monster. Well, cry for one thing, sure. But I was going to say, just for like giggles or whatever, to turn myself into a woman to try to seduce whatever's in there.
Do it.
All right, I get
I mean,
it.
but I don't know who's behind there. I don't know if it's a dude who likes other dudes, a monster. I don't know.
Well, if it's to be fair, right now you sort of have your bases covered because there's one female here and one male here.
Oh.
I'm
Oh,
not
we do
gonna
have our
try to
bases
seduce.
covered.
Well, now
no.
it's another 50-50 royalty.
Damn.
I'm sorry. It's way out of character, my bro.
Yeah, I get it.
What if I turn her into a dude? Then there's two dudes.
I don't think that
I
would
think
help.
You
I
may
don't,
be my next target.
Damn.
yeah, and you would
I'm
have to
very
make
concerned.
the you'd have to try to make the roll to actually turn her because she'd probably be unwilling.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Extremely unwilling.
Oh damn. Then I actually don't know
My
what to do.
wood
I'm
ass
like,
elf will eat will make you eat several kinds of toes.
well, toes are my thing, so try again. Checkmate.
Is it because you're like half fish?
Because you don't
Maybe,
have any
I don't
toes.
know. Be like, it's because of the water pollution. Like, I don't know. My ecosystem has been damaged very clearly. No, but in all reality, like, I don't know what I could do at this point to, like, get ready. There's, like, what am I going to do right now?
I guess you could always, like, you know, pull out the one weapon that you haven't used once. Your
do
trident.
Do you not know that the days are not proficient? I don't know. Never mind.
You have your trident,
okay.
And also, if you remember, you have the Whip of Entanglement.
Oh, I do have that. I want to... Sure, I'll pull out the Whip of Entanglement. That's pretty cool.
Okay.
I'll keep that on hand. Yeah.
So, you guys have your weapons out, and you stand at the entrance to this cave. Do you walk in, or do you guys have any other preparation plans you can think of?
Okay. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me look at the several magical items that tend to hide themselves in my clothing.
That's true.
Wait, she's got magic stuff?
Yeah, I gave her one magic item. Like, I gave when Cole was introduced, I gave him a magical item too.
Okay.
I gave both of them a magical item since they joined in later and they weren't able to pick one up from the Grime Hollow.
That's fair though.
It's not like
nope. I think I'm good.
Okay. You're not gonna pull out a fucking riding horse or a door or a ladder.
Like, nah.
No, I'm not gonna pull out a 12-foot rowboat.
Okay. All right. So you guys think you're? Oh, what's up?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Hold on.
Just love the idea of like you like walking in like have at thee bitch and you like rip off the ladder patch and throw it at whatever you see.
Oh boy.
Just brings out an entire fucking rowboat.
Too bad you didn't get the two dogs.
Right? That would be so cute. I would befriend them.
So, you guys think you're about as ready as you can be? Oh, yeah?
I have, see, I have a pit.
Well, I mean, you can jump into that if you want to.
Yes! Suicide. No. Okay. Hey, Royalty.
Yeah?
What's your character's name?
Kai.
Okay. I keep forgetting.
You're okay.
She has Kai go first because he has a less long-ranged weapon.
That's actually, I was about to say his weapon's super long range, but I do remember that you have a bow. So, that checks out. Like, he has a whip, which has, like, a range of, I think, like, 10 feet, or maybe 15 feet.
But it doesn't have to.
Yeah,
a bow is really dumb if you, like, walk up and you're, like, 2 feet in front of someone and pull it back.
That is very true. It's like walking up to somebody with a sniper rifle and shoving the barrel in their gooch.
Which you can do. It's an effective strategy.
You can do it, but do you want to is the question.
Yes. Be bold.
Live life.
Be bold, yes. Chip gets it. Sometimes you just gotta do it. Sometimes you can't wait. Yeah, no, but seriously, let's go, yeah.
Alright. You walk in, and the second you guys walk in, you see a fucking nightmare going on. There is this giant red magical circle in the middle of the floor that is very obviously the source of the glowing red light. But that's not the most pressing situation you see. You see on the other end of the room imps, but not living.
So, like...
You see a pile...
Ghost imps?
No, you see a pile of dead imps, all cracked open and ripped to shreds, just strewn about in this random pile of viscera.
Oh no.
That's hot.
And in the back of your mind, you hear more of that clicking.
In the back of our mind?
Yes, you now deduce that the clicking is not something you've been hearing with your ears. It's something you've been feeling.
Oh boy. So.
Well, I'm doing a heckin' startle.
So there's nothing we can see besides dead ends at this point.
Well, that changes very quickly as you hear more scratching from above you.
Oh no.
And suddenly you feel yourself frozen in place, literally and figuratively. Not with ice, but like every muscle in your body refuses to cooperate with you.
Paralysis.
And
paralysis.
You hear... Hold on.
I hear hold on.
Yeah. What does that mean?
Oh no, it's a secret language!
Okay.
Oh snap.
Got it. You hear that clicking slowly start to speed up and slow down at like random intervals before it eventually starts to turn to something that you can understand. And you hear...
It's stealing our language!
You hear this voice
maybe
in the back of your mind say... Trying to get the voice, hold on.
I
thought that's what the voice said. I was about to say, can you speak up, please? Like...
Sorry.
It was like sensually breathing into our ears.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, and I was like, I don't know if I'm ready for this yet. Like, I don't know if
I can consent to this.
Yes, not yet.
You hear the voice say, finally. I've heard the adventures of you, though I expected your group to be a touch larger. It's nice that you finally decided to visit me. After all, I happened to witness the visits that you showed to my brothers and my sister. Quite violent individuals, aren't you?
Yeah, your sister was a bitch.
Oh.
You, the one who finished her.
Well, actually, I didn't finish her, but if I did have the opportunity to do so, I'm pretty sure I would have done a lot worse.
Why are you antagonizing it?
Because it's going to die either way at my hands. Either I have the shit
right
talk now or I don't.
Your hands are fucking useless.
Well, I don't really use... Hey, I'm all good.
It's nice to see that you have such tenacity in the face of something that you cannot comprehend. It's refreshing. Tell me, what brings you here, of all places?
Like, are we supposed to, like, actually tell him, or...
Yeah, you feel the magical hold on your bodies loosen from your heads. You can look around and you can speak and, blink now.
Oh, I can blink now.
Not that it matters, you're kind of in a bubble.
But...
Well, I mean, yeah.
You're free to speak now.
Are we, though?
Correct.
Okay. This is very awkward, because I'm like, I actually don't know what to say, because, like, I didn't really plan on it being right. Well, I mean, anyway, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Anyway. So, do we have to actually tell him why we're here, or no?
He asked you, this is basically, the point of this part of the encounter is supposed to be, like a little bit of flexing your role-playing muscles. Seeing what you can do.
Alright. Well, we decided to clean up all of Dirtwater's impurities, literally and figuratively. And now you're the last one left.
The last
So we're not taking it easy on you.
Ah, I see. That's very, very interesting that you see me as the impurity here. I see you as a disease. I see you and your kind, the ones who live in this town you call Dirtwater, as a disease here. But I think a disease can be cultivated and used for something more productive. I was hoping that you would all come to me sooner before I lost the strength of my brothers or my sister. But it just proved to me that you could be even more useful to me. What would you say? And you, both of you, feel this large, bony hand rest on your shoulders, and by large I mean massive. It could easily hold your entire head in the palm of its hands, and you see these long, sharp nails just out of the corner of your eye. What would you say about working with me? We can fight if you wish to, but I won't go down as easily as my siblings.
Epona does her best to stay calm as she looks the thing in whatever the fuck you would consider an eye on it. What kind of work are we talking?
Oh, it's simple. This would be a mutual relationship, obviously. I would be granting you some sort of benefits as long as you were to work with me.
What benefits are we talking here?
Well, depends. What do you want? I'm not some sort of genie or all-powerful being, but I am able to grant certain benefits.
What would you have us do? What's your goal here?
Well, if you couldn't gather from what you see before you, and you feel the hands rest on your head and turn them toward the sigil and the pile of corpses, I've been taking the lives of some of my weaker siblings to create something a bit better. I wish to empower myself. You see, my race isn't exactly the strongest of the fiends, but we do have aspirations. I'm hoping to reach them.
Okay. I think in general, like, OOC and everything, at this point it's not necessarily worth considering. I very much feel like, regardless of whether he's stronger or not, he's cornered at this point, and he's trying any little thing to try to get us to, like, bend to his will. He's very much cornered. There's not much he can do at this point, even though he says he knows he can. So,
despite the crappy ass, what were you gonna say?
Wait, what?
I'm sorry, I interrupted. Well, I interrupted. What were you gonna say?
Oh, I don't even remember. I don't remember. I think that was for the most part it.
Oh, okay. Sometimes I talk at the wrong times.
No, you're good. I was kind of like, I don't know. It's different. But that's alright. But he's very much cornered is what I was saying.
Chip, what were you saying, though? Aside from the crappy ass what?
Despite the creepy ass hand on the back of her neck, she decides she's going to go on one knee in a form of pledging her allegiance, but doesn't say anything. And she looks up and and almost expectantly and says, "Well, what do you need us to do?"
Oh, this is... Ooh, I love this. Oh, I love this so much. Oh, I love that, like, one of you is going for... Oh, that's perfect. I think that he senses your desire to, go to one knee and allows you to, like he releases his hold on your body. And now that you have turned to see him, you see this massive pale white figure. He is about, I would say, he's about, it's hard to tell length because he's in a very crouched and hunched over position. He is pitch white, I guess, as an opposite to pitch black. Like, it is almost blinding. Even without the red light in this room, you can probably deduce that you might have still been able to see him a bit in, with how just pale he is compared to the darkness. At the tips of the claws, you see that they are stained red. You can probably deduce that it's with the blood of all the imps that you see.
Most likely.
But you see two much more startling features. A massive pair of skeletal dragonfly's wings on his back, and a scorpion's tail almost double the length of the rest of his body.
Interesting.
I feel so out of place because I don't know what to do.
It's up to you entirely what to do.
I know, but that's like... What?
But the creature smiles as best as it can with this large distended jaw. And you see its mouth remain completely still as you hear the voice tickle the back of your mind again and say, "Perfect. I would prefer not to harm you. You are all interesting, even as rivals. And as for what I need you to do, maybe it will help convince your friend here. After all, I'm quite interested in him. The Prince of the Sea, the one who killed my sister and stole her weapon. That, as I mentioned, interests me very, very much. Almost as much as you, Horizon Walker. What I need from you is to be at my call. Nothing more than that. I don't need you to go back to Dirtwater and raise the town. I just need you to be ready for when I do call on you. That is all I ask. In return, there is a lot I could grant you. I may not be at my peak, but I am still a higher devil.
Huh. Again, this is a very, weird spot I'm in.
If you don't mind, Kai, may I do an action?
Depends on what the action is.
Don't worry about it. You'll be fine.
I don't know why you'd need permission to do an action from me.
Well, I just meant before you do anything.
I mean, I'm not doing anything, so, if that's what you do, I guess that's what you do.
Jackson, I want to I want to roll and see what happens when I use my spike growth spell on the enemy.
Okay, hold on. Let me pull up the
Spike growth.
That's for spike growth. Yeah, it's a spell she has. Thing. Yeah, it's a ranger spell.
Level 2 ranger. Well, I'm level 5, but it's a level 2 spell.
Let's see. Spike growth. In a 20-foot radius centered on a point within range, target twists, hard spikes, and toward there. Wait, do they get to? Oh, they don't get to. Okay, so if you summon it on him, he gets hurt. Then that's it. He can't avoid it, from what it says.
Okay.
Would you like to do that?
Yes.
All right. Spikes, very small spikes, erupt from the ground around him, curving and conforming around yourself and Kai, but enveloping the rest of the surrounding area, and much larger ones erupting from the ground and piercing him. And he takes, how much is that? 2d4. Okay. 1. Okay. Yeah, he takes 6 damage.
Can I yell something right now?
Yes, you can.
In character, I just yell, "Bitch, you thought!" And I think that's at that point the start of battle.
Yes, it is.
I think now he's constricted.
Yeah. What up?
All right.
Yeah, he is currently restrained.
Which, by the way, are these spikes pretty decently strong in terms of holding him down?
Lace, sorry, Duke. You okay?
Oh, baby.
I accidentally sat on his foot.
Oh no.
Sorry, buddy.
It's okay. Dogs will forget. Dogs will forget in 10 minutes. They'll be like, "Oh my gosh, you're my best friend."
I'm sorry.
That's true.
They know we don't mean it.
Good boy. Okay. So, this would be the start of combat. Let's roll for initiative, as I think that it actually lets out the first sound that you've heard. The first real sound that you've heard, as it screams in agony and rage, and it shakes the walls of the cave around you.
Oh god.
So did it appear to be a man?
No, it was always this twisted, inhuman form. I won't tell you what it is, obviously, because I won't tell you what it is yet unless you use identify or whatever. Mm-hmm. But yeah, everybody roll for initiative.
All right.
What do I roll? A 20?
18.
Yeah, d20. Okay, 18. Roll d20, Shep. You got 3? Oh no.
What does this mean?
Okay, so wait, do you have any? I think you might have a plus to initiative because of what level you are.
Oh.
Hold on, let me check. Let's see. Initiative. Come on, where is it? Oh, wait, this is the wrong character. Okay, hold on. Initiative. +3.
Ooh.
Okay, so you got a 6.
I'm not dead yet.
So, Kai... And I almost wrote your actual name, Chip, instead of your character's name. And Okay. So, first in the order is Kai.
Okay, nice.
Also, I should say, the only enemy here is the Bone Devil. Fuck.
Okay. That's good to know.
There's only one enemy.
Good.
Alright, so then that's it. So right now, he's in the thorns, and I don't know if I asked you this, or wait, so is there, like, technically a value to the thorns, like, strength to keep him held down, or is it just like a typical restraint move where they just have to break through?
They have to break through. I'll have him roll a strength check on his turn to escape.
So in the meantime, I'm pretty sure for the most part, well, at least right now, honestly, would probably be the best time to use it. So I figure, why not? I think I'm just going to use Discern to identify a vulnerability and damage immunity.
Okay.
And if they don't have either, obviously we're going to do stats.
Right. Okay, so roll a... Oh, no, you don't have to roll anything. That's right.
Yeah,
so, yeah, you just
I just
know.
do it with Discern.
This creature is a large fiend called a Bone Devil.
Well, gee, what a name.
It is a very, very bulky boy. This specific one has 125 hit points, but it is at 119 currently.
Okay.
It has a few immunities, but I will give you the main one currently, which is that. Is it all immunities that it has?
I think it's just one immunity.
Oh, okay.
And one damage immunity that the creature has, if any.
Okay. I'll give you an immunity it has and a weakness it has. It is weak to radiant damage.
So light.
And it's immune to any sort of poison.
Okay. That's good to know. At least I know its health points.
Yeah.
So immune to poison, weak to radiant. So if we have any like
holy spells.
Yeah, which would make sense. That does make sense. Then we're good.
So that was your turn then. Next is the Bone Devil's
My
turn.
Oh,
It's the Bone Devil's turn. The Bone Devil rolled a 10 on initiative. You got a 6. The Bone Devil is going to... first, it's going to try to escape. That's an 8. That's not going to do it with the made-up number I made in my head.
Does he still? Is it continuous damage, or is he just restrained now?
I think that it probably does hurt itself whenever it fails to escape because it is impaled right now.
Yeah. In
so
several spots.
So I'll roll another 2d4. 3, 2, 5. It's down to 114 health.
That's not bad. We can do it.
But it is still restrained, but it's going to attack you, Epona.
Fair.
How's it going to attack when it's restrained?
Well, very simple.
Is it like a magical spell?
No, it's actually very simple, you see. It's going to whip its long-ass tail around and basically uppercut Epona with it.
Is she in the range for that?
Yeah,
It's
has
like 20 feet,
it has a range of like 15 feet.
Oh, okay. Well, damn.
And you guys are well within the range of that.
Am I allowed to attempt to dodge?
No. You don't have any of the like dodge abilities. That's mainly the ranger that has those.
Well, she is a ranger.
Not ranger, rogue.
Oh,
Rogue has like abilities like uncanny dodge and that kind of stuff.
I've been smicked.
Well, we don't know if you've been smacked. I have to roll the attack.
Sad.
17. Your AC was 16, correct?
Let me double check. Basic. Yes. It's 16.
All right. It hits you for 10. It hits you for 10 piercing damage.
That's actually quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, it deals 4 poison damage. So 14 damage.
39 minus 14.
25. Next in the order is Epona.
What up?
It's your turn to do the smack.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to use my longbow against it.
Okay. How much damage does the longbow do?
It's 1d8 plus 3 damage, but it's it can only do it like up to like it goes up to 8, but plus 3 at the end.
Okay. All right. So roll a d20.
It says 1d8.
No, roll a d20 to actually hit it.
Oh, okay, fair. I roll. Oh, that is the wrong roll. Fuck. Oh, that's a D100. I don't want that.
I got a 53.
I got a 14.
14? That isn't going to do it, unfortunately. But, fortunately,
rough,
if you remember, you do have 2 attacks.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna try again.
Okay.
Because, yeah, I got a 7. Never mind. I'm bad at things.
No. I'll tell you what its AC is, since Royalty did use Discern as well. Yeah. It is a 15 AC.
Oof.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a very beefy lad.
A beefy lad.
But next in the order is you hear footsteps behind you all from the entrance of the cave. Well, not behind you, I guess behind the Bone Devil, and you see. Well, you don't see much, but you hear the sound of shattering glass, and then the back of the Bone Devil catches on fire.
Oh, the fuck?
And you see, with the assistance of the glow of the fire, that Circe has joined the fray.
Circe!
Unfortunately, the Bone Devil does not seem fazed by the fire in the slightest.
Sad. He's doing his best, okay?
But yeah, she threw basically a Molotov cocktail, and it didn't do much. Next in the order is Kai.
Okay. So, what I think I'm going to do is, I'm pretty sure in general, like most things, this thing can drown. I'm pretty sure.
You can hope so.
I can.
I can also drown, and so can Celsi.
Circe.
Wait, by the way, is it just me and her in the battle turn, or are we also doing everybody else?
Oh, no. It's only, I decided to only have you two be fighting currently.
Okay.
You two and Circe has joined to help, because otherwise it would just be 2-on-1, and, well, normally that's good. This thing is a beefy lad.
Yeah. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a cube of water centered around him.
Okay.
Which is
how wide is the cube?
I have to, 20 feet in each direction.
Huh. Okay, there's a problem with that.
Why? Is he bigger than 20 feet?
No. Well, he is, but that'll be like when you center it on him. His head will probably be in it.
Uh-huh.
The problem with it is that, do you remember I said that the range of the tail was 15 feet?
Yeah.
And Chip was hit by that.
Oh, that's right. Well,
so
I guess she's going to have to swim out.
Yeah, I guess. If you want to,
I'm sure she...
Yeah, they can swim out of it. That's not a problem.
Do not give me make me use an entire action point to try and swim out of a fucking cube.
That'll just use up your movement.
No. That's movement.
Yeah.
That's not... No.
It's not like you use an attack to do it.
Yeah. So, if, hypothetically speaking, I asked her, hey, step back, and then I did that, could that happen or no? I don't know if you would count that or not.
No, I can't think of any, possible role for that, so I think that probably won't happen.
Okay, that's fine.
So she'll just have to use her movement to get out. She's not, super deep in it. She's, 5 feet in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Either that, or I could do something different. You know what I'm going to do, actually, instead of that?
What?
Instead of that, okay, so I'm going to open the decanter with the fountain command, which you already know it's 5 gallons of water each time.
Correct.
And then, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get the tendril instead, and I'm going to purposely grapple him.
Ah.
So if he breaks out of one, he has to break out of the other, and we can constantly do it that way.
Okay. Well, you can do it that way until you guys run out of spell slots.
Well, of course, yeah. But anyway, so I think I'm just going to grapple him for now, at least, with it. But I have to roll to see if I... Do I have to roll?
I think it would
still.
I think it would be a strength check, but I'll give you advantage on it, of a strength contest.
Okay.
So we both roll. Actually, no, I won't give you advantage. I'll give him disadvantage.
Okay.
So
then do I... Oh, so you're rolling then.
Yeah, you roll d20 as well.
Okay. 13 is what I got.
6 and 11. Neither of them do it, but it's a 6, so he is... you have him grappled as well.
Okay.
Next is his turn. He takes... he has to try to escape. And I'll give him disadvantage on escaping since you have him grappled.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no, that's not going to work. That hit the book. Fuck, no, stop it. Why? Okay, there we go. That's a 3, though, so...
Or, dude, I'm just gonna say right now, if we win this battle by him just constantly failing the grapples, this is gonna be number one, the most anticlimactic fight ever, but it's also gonna be one of the funniest. He's like, prepare to die, and then we're just like, nope.
I tried to
He just slowly takes damage over time.
I tried to...
Jackson.
What's up?
Oh, hold on. Never mind. What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say that the reason I rolled that so many times because each time I rolled it, it kept hitting the book and stopping, and I didn't want to count that. And then when I finally rolled it without it hitting anything, it landed on 3. So it's just take the L, I guess.
Yeah, it was wanting it to. Okay, so now it is his turn.
Yes,
which he failed, right?
Yeah, he failed, so he takes the 2d4 damage. 2.
I don't know if
4.
I don't think my grapple does any damage. I don't think
it doesn't.
It doesn't. It doesn't. Yeah.
It doesn't on its own.
That's all right.
Hi, Duke. Yeah, you're happy again. I'm sorry for sitting on your foot, buddy. Good boy. Okay. But he takes the 2d4 damage, and he's going to swing his tail again. But this time he's going to use it to grapple and throw Cersei.
No.
Oh no, Cersei.
So, Tail whips behind him, wraps around Cersei. I'll do a dexterity check for Cersei to see if she can avoid that, maybe. Because that makes sense. She might be able to avoid that. No, never mind. She can't. So, yeah, she gets grabbed and yeeted. And he hits the far wall of the cavern and lands in the pile of dead imps for 7 damage.
Does he take that or Cersei?
Cersei takes that because she hit the wall of the far cavern and then fell into a pile of dead imps. I said 7, right? Yeah, okay, never mind. I looked back at the dice that I rolled and it's 7. Stupid sometimes. Okay. Next up is Duke. Is Epona. It's your turn.
Okay, so let's see here. I'm sorry I take forever.
Don't worry, I take forever too, especially when setting up fights. That's why I have to prepare them ahead of time.
Hey, Kenson.
Hey, Kenson.
Hey.
Interesting. What's on my magical item?
I know you got a door.
Let's see. I have 2 doors, mind you. I would like to, what's it called? I think I'm just going to use my bow again this first round.
Okay.
So I'll roll a 20. I got 20.
Okay, hell yeah, that hits. What did you say it was, a D8?
The bow itself is a D8, yes.
Okay, roll that.
Where is it? D8. I got a 2 plus 3, that's 5.
Okay. Yeah, he takes the 5 damage as you hit him with an arrow, as he's just stuck in place as you bully him.
Awesome. I would like to get out my, I would like to use my cloak.
Okay.
And I want to take off the healing potions patch, and I want to give one of the healing potions to my teammate.
Which one? Which teammate?
The one that hit the wall.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. Yeah, you toss one of them to Cersei, who manages to kind of catch it. The way it works is that when you rip the patch off your hand, it when you rip this specific patch off your hand, it tears itself into 4 equal pieces, which then grow and shape into these healing potions.
Nice.
And now you have 3 healing potions, as it is Cersei's turn, and she has one.
Nice.
But she's not going to take her turn to drink it. Instead, what she's going to do is... what should she pull out? Oh, I know. She reaches into her alchemist bag and pulls out a kind of flat, square bottle. Like, it's more shaped like a rectangle, and it's long ways.
Okay.
It's a very odd bottle, obviously.
Yes.
And she chucks it at you and yells for you to, what was Cersei's voice again? Fuck it, she just tells you to rub it on your arrows.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll probably say that the potion. I'll say it's a bonus action, but so you can use potions and stuff as a bonus action, but I don't think she'll use it just yet. Next in the order is Kai.
Okay. So at this point, he's still restrained.
Correct.
Cersei took a little bit of damage, and Cersei, I think, gave her some stuff to put on the arrows, right?
Correct.
Yes.
You don't know what it does.
Okay,
yet.
cool. All right. Right now. Oh, by the way, has Chip's character moved a little bit?
Has she at all, Chip?
Yeah.
Has she like
Shoot the
moved
arrow,
from
I
where
guess.
she was standing?
Yeah.
Okay.
She moved back from where she was standing?
Yeah. To throw the potion.
Okay.
Okay,
And then
that makes sense.
and then where's Cersei?
Cersei's on the opposite side of the room now. She is very far away.
Okay, so now I can create that water cube without feeling guilty, right?
I
Yes.
believe so, yeah.
Okay. Then I'll just do that centered around him in a 20-foot cube
Okay.
on each side. So, very big.
Is there any roll it says at all, or?
Let me see. I think it's literally you just summon.
Yeah, I figured it might be. Okay. Yeah,
You can
Yeah,
still pass through it like normal water, but
yeah. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
you
That's
do
what it
that.
is. Okay.
You do that thing. And now he's underwater, I guess.
He's
Oh,
soaked too.
Yeah, I remember you. The last time you did this was against the fight with the Balgura.
Mm-hmm.
Except
this time it's only one enemy.
Yeah.
So wait, is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I could still do like a free action on my turn by telling Cersei something or not. I don't know.
Yeah. You can.
I basically tell her if she's got any thunder potions or anything like that. I don't know.
Thunder potions? Why thunder potions?
Water.
Or not thunder, lightning potions. My bad, sorry.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. My bad. That probably like isn't a thing, but like I know like
Just in case.
Yeah.
because like he's soaked right now, and I don't know where Sky is right now
Yeah.
either.
He's watching Toy Story
Did the
4.
cube stay?
Yeah.
No, that's not what I meant. I meant his character,
I know.
Shaw Kraus.
And also, yeah, the cube
Because
is
Chef Kraus-
static.
He couldn't come to Shawcross couldn't come to the fight because he was watching Toy Story 4.
Yes, I knew
Yeah.
you were talking about Shao Kraus. I'm still saying that he's out watching Toy Story 4 right now.
Oh,
He's a
okay.
really big fan of Pixar ever since Up came out.
I mean, he did say as soon as he came back, he was like, "Y'all ever seen Up? That
That
shit
shit
slaps."
slaps.
So like, it's fair to say he's a somewhat big fan,
Yeah.
very much so. Anyway, yes, very invested.
Y'all seen Up?
I'll never. I think that the reason why he said that will be lost to time forever because that stream didn't have any of your guys' voices in it.
Oh.
No, I thought it did. I don't know.
No, the very first one, it was only my voice and like occasionally Sky's would pop up. So it might not be lost. Whatever. Hold on, I'll be right back. And also, after you tell Cersei to look for lightning potions, she like starts rifling through her bag just to check.
Oh, okay. I'm like, that's a thing.
It might be.
I hope so. I'm like, I
Thanks
want
for
to have
waiting
some...
until Epona wasn't like in the water or going to be in the water.
Yeah, you're all good. I typically like to have fun with the water, but I know like it would have been kind of like a situation of having to wait and stuff, so I get it. And hey, it still worked out pretty nicely.
Yeah.
Now the only thing is I just gotta hope that he drowns. I don't know if he is subject or if he's immune to drowning or not. That's the one thing
Okay,
I
I'm
don't
back.
know. Okay.
Welcome back.
Okay. It's the Bone Devil's turn. First off, his attempt at escape. Oh, this is the first time that that's ever happened. It escapes, because... Oh, wait, no. Hold on. Disadvantage.
Oh yeah, he's at disadvantage on everything.
Oh, it still escapes.
Ooh.
It rolled a 20, and then it rolled a 17. So it manages to snap its body forward and rip the thorns off, so I'll still say it takes some damage from that. And it manages to also, like, probably using its tail or its claws, slash your water tendril.
Wait, what happened?
It breaks your water tendril. Enough to get it free.
It?
Yeah, enough to get itself free, at least. I don't know if it dispelled it completely, but it's free.
Have a sword fight with its tail.
So at this point, he hopefully has used up all of the actions in his turn.
He broke free, and he made an attack. He still has movement, though.
Christ.
And he has a 40-foot movement speed of either walking or flying, but it can't fly right now because it's in the water. So, that's 20 feet. Since movement speed is half, it's able to get itself almost entirely out of the water cube before its turn ends. So now it is almost entirely entirely ready to go, and it is at 100 health.
What?
I don't know what that means.
I don't know either.
Oh, cool. Oh, damn. That sucks.
That's unfortunate.
Alright, but now it is Epona's turn. Epona, there's... I'll look at the screenshot. Epona, it's your turn.
I know.
Okay. Oh, damn. It's full. Shit. Okay. Don't forget Cersei also gave you that potion.
Yeah. I think I'm going to use my first action to do that.
Okay. Yeah, I imagine you use it the way that she intended for you to, and you coat your arrows in it.
I dumped that shit on there.
Yeah, there's enough juices in this bottle to coat 5 arrows.
Okay.
So, you coat 5 arrows, and now you have an empty, weird bottle.
I put the bottle down as my movement.
Okay. Oh, and also, when you pour the oil onto each of the arrows, the liquid seems to like flow towards the head of the arrow, and once all the liquid's gone from the rest of it, the arrowhead looks like it gets like a big splinter down the middle.
So now I'm going to use my longbow again.
Okay.
And see if I actually hit this motherfucker.
Okay, roll a d20.
14.
14, that is not going to hit, but you do have 2 attacks. So roll another one if you'd like.
Oh. I rolled a 1.
Oh. I'm going to say that the one that you rolled a 1 on, you I think what happens is you you draw your bow back, but then you accidentally catch it on the string on your thumb as you let it go. So the arrow just kind of falls to the ground, and you just kind of have to be embarrassed and lean over and pick it back up.
That's great.
So you didn't lose that arrow, but I think if shame points were a thing, you would have gotten 1.
I would have gotten 12. Me, Horizon Walker. Oh shit, oops, I caught my thumb on the bow. Hold on, guys.
Oops, hold on, I dropped my arrow. Oh, whoa.
Eat ass, Jackson.
I'm not into that. I don't have to take this from somebody who sucks toes.
I don't.
That's exactly what a toe sucker would say.
Well,
I mean,
not wrong.
Yeah, not wrong.
You would know.
Who?
You know. Anyways, next up is Cersei's turn. I think she kind of has to stop herself from laughing after seeing you drop the arrow like that. But aside from that, she will drink the health potion. Does it say on the patch at all how much the health potion heals for?
Let me look. No, it just says healing potions.
Okay. Oh yeah, but here we go. I just opened up potion of healing. 2d4 plus 2 hit points.
Ooh.
So she'll drink. That's a 4. That's a 4, 8 plus 2, 10. But she only lost 7, so she's back to full. And then with her next action, not with her next action, with her full action, she's going to I know what she does.
Oh no.
She pulls out another potion, this one that's kind of glowing blue, and tosses it to you, Kai.
Something that's glowing blue?
Yeah. It's glowing blue, and when you catch it, you feel that it's kind of vibrating in your hands.
Hang on a sec, guys.
Okay.
Oh no. Why'd she give him a medieval vibrator?
The problem is that I'm worried now that he'll use it for that. He's that kind of bitch to do that.
Support him.
Royalty, the kind of man to put a bunch of bees in a Ziploc bag and use their anger for that.
Royalty, is this healing potion environmentally friendly?
Royalty's character has 2 weaknesses. Lightning and plastic soda rings. Who's dumber, who or Cole? Oh, I don't know what Cole's up to. But Carlos had to go do something else, and Sky went to go see Toy Story 4. Do you agree?
So how are you during this intermission?
Well, Chip, everything seems to be going good here. It seems as if the team's keeping up a steady
Sheriff
pace
Stash
of damage.
was not invited to this party, specifically by you.
I was more doing like an announcer's voice, but pop off.
No, that was definitely more of a Sheriff Stash.
Why you bully me?
Because you're bad at voice acting.
Why?
Okay?
That was mean. I try my best.
Oh. No, I think it's good. I'm just being a dick.
Okay. That made me feel bad. I try. It's not easy.
I know it's not easy. You're doing a good job.
Also, Kenson,
You're
what
doing
was?
a great job.
Why did you say the?
Monks are a little difficult to do.
But they're cool. If I was not what I'm gonna do if I make a character is go bard.
Yeah, I am.
No,
I'm right here.
about like he's talking about like the group chat on PlayStation.
Oh, no, I've been excluded, which is fine.
You want an invite? I'm dope with that.
I don't like people.
Fair enough. This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween. I legitimately thought that you were going to take this dude's deal as well, Chip, because I had ideas for whether or not you guys were going to go with it or not. I didn't have one planned for if half of you agreed to and half of you didn't agree to it.
Did you like my my falsery?
I'm gonna admit I didn't exactly see it coming because, like, personally, if like a demon that just paralyzed my body, was like speaking in my mind and offered me power, I think I would accept it because I'd be too scared of the other option.
Well, elves aren't very materialistic.
Oh, he was talking about like True. Because like when I was talking about like gifts that he can give you, I was talking about like I found this list online that I was going to use if you guys accepted that were like 100 dark curses. And like there was
see, that's the thing though, like again, elves aren't materialistic and they don't really crave a certain power. They just experience things in the go.
But there was like one that was like you don't have to eat as long as you drink a cup of blood every day.
Christ.
Yeah. Or ones like you get 120 feet of dark vision, but your eyes now glow orange.
Oh.
No, it was supposed to be orange because it's supposed to be like hellfire.
Hi, Mom. We're
I'm not your
taking an
mom.
intermission. Okay, Mom. It's dinner time, y'all.
I'm not your daddy.
Oh.
Soldier 69.
My verbal role-playing skills are like -11.
I try my best. I'm much better at writing.
Same. I'm really bad at like following scripts too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there wasn't any script.
Oh,
Everything
I know.
I was saying was made up on the spot.
I know.
It's really
Just
hard.
like in general, I'm bad at that too.
Yeah. Like, improving as the DM is fun, but it can get hard sometimes.
Especially when you get fucking stabbed by thorns by someone you thought was gonna take your deal.
Hey, I'm back, sort of.
Okay.
Apparently, yeah, I don't have to work or anything like that, because this is my only day off, but I have to apparently go shop for decorations for a party that isn't even my party.
Oh.
And I have to do it on my day off.
No.
Even though I, like, wanted to relax and I had laundry to do, and, like, I wanted to chill out because I had a 6-day work week already. Like...
Do you have to go right now?
Apparently.
Oh, damn.
Like, and the thing was, it was like, hey, can you go with your sister? And I'm like, this isn't my party. Like, I don't know what I'm going to be doing there. Like, it doesn't make much sense for me to go. But, like, apparently they just decided for me, like, oh, like, I volunteer him, he's going. Like...
That's lame.
Yeah.
I don't know if we should do this with just one person.
No.
We might have to,
I think we should
put it on hold.
Because, like, I still want to be here, and I want to finish whatever this battle is. That's the thing.
Yeah, I think
I'll
we
be
can
back. Like,
freeze frame
at
it for
most. Yeah, like, at most, I'd be gone for, like, an hour or two, I'm guessing.
now. Oh, that's not bad.
Well, because, yeah, it's not. But, like, the thing is, like, I'm going to, hypothetically speaking, so, like, in my town, typically, depending on how far it is, it's usually $8 in Uber. So I'd, like, take $8 to go to, like, the Dollar Tree or something, right? Spend, let's say, 10 to 15 bucks total, decorations, whatever, then take an $8 one back. Like, it doesn't make sense for me to do it. And I don't understand, really.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait.
The party itself is fine, but, like, I'm not supposed to technically have a say in it. It kind of feels like I shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
It's not my thing. Because, like, I wouldn't go to somebody else's, like, decoration sort of shopping thing and, like, dictate what they can or can't buy.
Mm-hmm.
And what am I going to really do there? Be there for emotional support? I mean, I don't know. Like... So that's what I'm thinking, but it's like we were on a good roll too, and things were getting interesting.
Don't worry, we're able to put it on hold and everything. It's no problem.
Yeah, I know that, but it's like I still wanted to finish it.
We will.
Mm.
This isn't the first time we put something on hold in D&D.
True. It's just like today was like my only day off, and I can't even have that because... Like, I'm just not allowed to have days off, I guess. That's not cool.
I know that feeling. Not as well, obviously. But
well, yeah. Well, that's okay. It's like... I don't know. I really don't really know what to say.
I get it. No,
apparently we're
don't
gonna
worry,
have
it's not your fault.
No, I know that. It's just... It's like, this was sprung on me, not in the morning where, like, I knew beforehand. It was a very spur of the moment, like, oh, you are home, why don't you go do this and be productive?
Get going, bitch.
Like, Yeah, like, and I'm like, I was relaxing. It's like my only day off that I get because I'm overworked and underpaid. And why? Like, why is this a thing?
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, I'm very much overworked, and I'm pretty sure I'm still only getting paid what a regular employee gets paid, despite being, like, a manager.
Yeah,
I don't know that for a fact. But I highly suspect it.
Yeah.
Because me saying, hey, I want a pay raise, like, is like, oh, you can't ask that. Like, that's insensitive. And I'm like, but if you guys haven't given me a raise for the more responsibilities, that's illegal, or at the very least shameful.
Yeah.
And a bad practice. So, I don't know. It's just, for the stuff that I do, I think I deserve to be paid, like, at least double of what I'm getting paid.
Yeah.
Because, like, I don't like, this store has been saved countless times because of me.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Hey.
What's up?
Are you okay?
Yeah,
Royalty?
he's understandably
good.
upset that, like, he's being forced to do this.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm more just upset, that's the thing.
Don't worry, we'll wait
because,
for you,
like,
because...
Yeah.
Like, I won't continue with this. Like, even if the others get here, I won't continue this without you and Chip present. Because you two are the ones who currently have the biggest stake in this, since you were here for, like, meeting this dude and everything. And, like, rejected the offer. Which, I gotta say, like, that was one of the most interesting, like, storytelling pieces I've been around in a while. Of, like, the divide and, like... Because I think Royalty was actually
hold on just a second. Hold on.
Okay. No problem. God, that was so good.
Let's play Minecraft, Jackson.
Okay, fine. I recently had a bad experience with it, but as long as we don't go easy mode.
Yeah, we're on easy mode.
Because I had a really bad experience with it recently.
Oh.
Those stupid new pillagers. So for now, I'm going to end this stream for D&D, and we'll pick it up later.